Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the airwaves.
Radio. Remix. Music. Simply the best. Energy. Technology. Good morning.
There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Agitate the airwaves. Welcome to my world of hands-up music.
I saw it coming like a knife into my stomach, and there ain't no use in running while she's twisting it. Ran out of patience, told me I'm both kinds of wasted, like this self-deprecation that I'm swimming in. This candle's burning at both ends. I think I'm learning there's a point of no return, and this is it. She says I'm a scumbag, wants to take her love back. Story of my life. Why am I such an asshole? Everything is my fault. Happens every time. Why? Can't even argue. I'm too fucked up. It's too hard to smash my heart in like a cartoon. There's no fixing it. Prison. She said, why you never listen? At least I think she did. Yeah. I don't know how it got so bad when it got so bad. I don't know why I make you sad. She says I'm a scumbag, wants to take her love back. Story of my life. Why am I such an asshole? Everything is my fault. Happens every time. I know that she hates me. I know she can't take me. I hope she knows I can't face myself right now. I don't know how it got so bad when it got so bad. I don't know why I make you sad. She says I'm a scumbag, wants to take her love back. Story of my life. Why am I such an asshole? Everything is my fault. Happens every time. Why? I know that she hates me. I know she can't take me. I know she knows that it breaks me down, down, down. I know that she hates me. I know she can't take me. I hope she knows I can't face myself right now. Make me believe in this life I lead while living in the gray. When I'm down, when I'm broken, remind me of better days.
Agitate the airwaves.
If it's okay, let us start things off with the cliche. I'm stuck in my own head, and I know that I should just need space right now. I just need space right now. I just need space right now. I just need space right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I just need another moment. Try to walk away, demons yelling, where you going? Every morning wake up thinking, can I keep it going? Your face can hide a secret, but your heart will show it. Your heart will show it. Wonder what it's like to be like what I want to be like. I feel like you need to be lost to see light. I've been looking for an answer, I've been searching for evidence. Got a lot of things I wanted, but I still feel the emptiness. Tears drop, my pen drops, no brakes. I can't stop, full speed like no cops. Breakdowns with no cause. I hope that you're doing okay. You might ride or die, though I drove you away. I just wonder who I am when I look at your face. Feel out of place like a rose on the floor with no vase. I chase moments I can never replace, framing regret if it never took place. Really, I just need space. People wanna tell me what I need is some space. Stop calling me to talk about my issues, man, I just need space. I try to be polite, but get everybody out of my face. I just need space right now. I just need space right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I just need space right now. I just need space right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Moved out of state to escape my state of mind. Hard to escape what you make all of the time. Anger and hate can grow, push to the side. Try to pass up all the critics, life passing me by. If it's not you, something's gonna be controlling your life. Making decisions on opinions ain't sitting so right. Never see anything through if you don't see nothing in sight. No government, but I feel like I'm fed up. You throw confetti if I let up. Tell me man up, keep your head up. Never dropping the ball, no Cinderella. Wonder what this feeling is. Wonder if they feeling this. Wonder what my mission is. If you build different, tell me what you made for. If your life a mess, tell me who you made for. Taking everything for granted if they make more. Make it to the top just to wonder what I came for. I just need space. Life is bittersweet, but the bitterness all I taste. Every day I wonder, is this gonna be the day I break? I try to be polite, but get everybody out of my face. I just need space. I don't wear a cape, I'm not someone you should marvel at. Not a celebrity, I don't want no part of that. And my favorite artist called, I don't think I'll call him back. I like the facade, cause I know it ain't real. Jealousy and pride, 90% what they feel. So don't compare me to people on who you think that I need, or who you think I should be. Pushed to the brink lately, I just need space. Life is bittersweet, but the bitterness all I taste. Every day I wonder, is this gonna be the day I break? I try to be polite, but get everybody out of my face. I just need space right now. Can you? I just need space right now. Can you? Right now, right now, right now, right now. I just need space right now. I just need space right now. Can you? Right now, right now, right now, right now.
Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves. Right now, you're listening to Ivan B with Space. He just released that like a week or so ago. It's got a music video. You can check it out. It's kind of cool. Before that was In the Gray by Hard Loss. You know, they're from St. Louis, so check them out. Even if you're not from St. Louis, still check them out because they're pretty awesome, and they're pretty awesome dudes, too, at the same time. So, and then before that was Ivan B with Space.
No. Okay, and we played it twice.
Well, I played it for like 10 seconds and realized that there was like a long lead-in to the song.
We played The Rain from the video.
And then before that was Goody Grace featuring Blink-182, a Scumbag. So check that music video out because I think if you just listen to the song itself by itself, you're not going to realize that Blink is actually in the song. You need to be able to see it. Then you can see. So it's not even all of Blink-182. It's 2/4 of them.
Wait, there's 3 of them.
No, not for long. The word. So this is all right. Tom DeLonge is probably going to go back to Blink-182.
Oh, God.
All of my predictions have been right about everything thus far in this world.
Oh.
I
So-
predict things and it happens. I predicted that My Chemical Romance would get back together at the end of 2019 or early 2020. Guess what happened?
You did say that.
I said that a year ago. It happened. Boom. Done. I've said other things too. Hey, before Discrepancies got signed, do you know what I said? The first time I played them on ATA, before I even had them in for an interview, before I ever met them,
Was it
I said they're
going
to get signed.
You were right.
Then like
You're
3 months
right.
later, they got signed.
Bam.
Bam. So I think I know what I'm
Hey.
talking about.
Did you know that Discrepancies has a show tonight? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Everything ain't right. I just wanna live right. Feel like I'm on a site. Fly away like a kite. Not on the right road. My story ain't told. Not trying to be bold. I just wanna go. Said I wanna live right to the road. There's a lot of story to be told. My life ain't right, but I go on. Seems like everything bad go wrong. I just want it done right. While y'all at night, y'all resting. While I'm at night, depressed. Y'all didn't count your blessings. These haters always said, yeah. I just wanna live right, oh. I just wanna live right, oh. I just wanna live right, oh. Yeah. Been through hell, but God prevailed. My life struggle. I done pulled my muscle. Trying to help everybody. Nobody help me. I do it for self, y'all do it for wealth. My feelings on the shelf, Got a lot of build up, feel it from the waist up. Tasted in my taste bud, life so messed up, but he can't give up. Better rise up, better suit up, boot up. Feeling like it's all on me, Feel like a burden on me. Gas tank all on E. But why you think everything free? Y'all mind is incomplete.
I've been through war, my left to my right hand swore. It hurt to the core, it's my chore, but I can't give up. Yeah, I gotta rise up, from my pride stand up. Feel like everybody on my case, giving me hate. You spit in my face, you spit in my face. Just leave me alone, get gone and get gone. You snakes move on, no I'm not okay, hey. Pain and suffering every day, hey. Y'all just have to take the ATA. Fine, y'all can have your way. Fine, y'all can live your way. Y'all can have your way. Y'all can have your way. Way. Y'all can have your way.
Yow! It's my life confession. I'm living that depression. It's my life confession. I'm living life depression. It's my life, yeah. It's my life, yeah. It's my life, yeah.
listen. But even so, my mind and souls were taken over by my body, demanding its recovery. Now you're gonna let me help me. I will endure self-hate and put my head on straight. I will be just as great, reincarnate the pain and the torture of closure. When does this end? I will regain composure to begin. 'Cause the beat of my heart is lessening. I beg you to cease my suffering. I will endure self-hate and put my head on straight. I will be just as great. I will reincarnate.
Agitate the airwaves.
Whoa, nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess I'll just sit here and stare at my phone. When I'm all alone, you don't even know how bad I'd love to be alone with you. And I could go put on a hoodie and sweats and then take a walk to coffee and get back into bed. But my bed and my head and the heart that you wrecked in my chest are a mess since the second you left. And I'm lying awake and impatiently pacing the hallways and taking the pictures from frames and arrangements of daisies and bases you made are all dead and alone like I am. But I hope that maybe I'll forget you someday. But today's just another Monday, so nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. And now we're king and queen of quiet nights in. We'd order food and watch a movie and then do it again. But now the castle that we built is just a spot we split rent. And now it's slowly sinking in that I don't have many friends. But when I sleep at night, I dream that we is you and I. And when I wake, I'm paralyzed. The bed is frozen on your side. Been sleeping sideways, inside for 5 days. Been asking my brain who's waking up at your place. I hope I forgive you someday. But today's just another Monday, so nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. I love to be alone with you. I love to be alone with. I know that I've got a couple of voids I could fill. I promise you one day I will, but if I can avoid them now, Lord knows I will. Maybe I'll forget you someday. Hey baby, maybe one day. Or maybe after Sunday when nobody's home, I'm all alone. Guess it's just whiskey with me and my phone. I'm on my own, I didn't know. I don't like this feeling, and all that I know is I'm lonely here in my room. Yeah, and all that I need is somebody who's lonely too. I love to be alone with you. All that I know is I love to be alone with you. I love to be alone with you. Going crazy, patient, waiting, baby, when you coming through. I love to be alone with you.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
Welcome, welcome.
That was weird. Waka waka?
Waka waka.
Is that what you said?
No.
Waka waka waka.
Fuck you, Travis.
That's what you'd do if you tried doing stand-up. You just go waka waka. Fuzzy wuzzy. Waka waka.
That's all I'm going to do tonight for the show. I'm just going to come up and just
What show?
Yeah,
you
you're
said
right.
something about some other thing that's going on that no one cares about. What?
The one thing that's happening tonight. The other thing.
Yeah, so tonight here at Sunny's Bar in Overland in 9728 Lackland Road, we have Preach and Pete
Ooh.
Rillo.
Ooh.
Ooh. So here's the deal. Tickets are $8. If you come up to Sonny's right now, before 3 p.m., I will have $8 tickets for you, so you don't have to chase anyone down. Or do you have your tickets with you?
Not on me.
Wow.
They're the one thing that I forgot to bring with me.
Wow.
They're the
So
one
then
thing.
he doesn't get the sale if you come up here. It'll be from me. So I'll sell you tickets for $8. You know what? I'll sell them for $5. If you're up here before 3 p.m. today,
$5
tickets for Preach and Pete Rillo tonight here at Sonny's Bar, along with Koljack YSD, J Rebel. We've got Art Yor. We've got J Money 314. He's going to be doing some music,
and
as well as Lord Freak, who will be on the show later today. Lord Freak will be here at 1 o'clock. I need to send him a message. Can you send Milo a message to remind him?
I don't think I have him.
Wow. All right, so I will in a minute. And then after that, at 2 p.m. today, we will have Frost Money here to talk about his new album, or his new EP, my bad. His new EP, Too Lit to Quit. So stay tuned. We will be back. But we're going to let you get a little taste of Preach and Pete Rillo, who will be performing tonight here at Sonny's Bar at 9728 Lackland Road. Doors are at 7. Tickets are $8 in advance, or $5 if you come to Sonny's before 3, and $10 at the door. So, yeah, do that. And here's Preach with Dreamers, and then Pete Rillo with All I Know.
Dreamers just keep dreaming and doing what you set forth to do. It's gonna be alright, 'cause troubles don't last always. Dreamers just keep dreaming and doing what you set forth to do. It's gonna be alright, 'cause troubles don't last always. I'm deep in thought as I reflect. My heart is pumping, emotions intersect. So many lanes, we swerve and ride. Balance the heart, I hold inside. This life is real, I bleed the love. The hurt we do, I've seen enough. Our days are numbered, sands of time. Eternal music, my book of rhymes. I'm dreaming, I'm seeing vivid visual wonders. Interpretations lie deeper, no matter skin or color. Reserve the right to feel dignified as you take your plight. Increase the light by taking the darkness about your sight. Think about it and pray about it to make it right. Your spirit dies 1,000 times, but you still carry life. The moment that you realize G.O.D. has been within is the very moment that your life really begins. Preach. Dreamers just keep dreaming and doing what you set forth to do. It's gonna be alright, 'cause troubles don't last always. Dreamers just keep dreaming and doing what you set forth to do. It's gonna be alright. Troubles don't last always. Troubles don't last always. I know, the troubles don't last always. I'm destined to make it to the top one day. And I know if I ever fall astray, that I can pick it back up again and just go with it, just flow with it. Cause this industry is so cold with it. So we take chances and we sacrifice and pray the rest will unfold with it. The fact is that I gotta live. The fans want more, so I gotta give. Yeah, I know I'm fucked up, but I gotta focus on the positive. Dreamers just keep dreaming on. Never let no one lead you wrong. It's real if you feel in the future. You can be standing in a $500,000 home. Turn yourself to a young investor, even if you claim to be a trapaholic. Brand yourself a business. A young entrepreneur is what they call it. Me and Preach on our journey road to success, never looking back again. Yeah, sometimes we disagree, but guess what? We get back on track again. Stop balling up all your stress in one ball and just let it go. I'm speaking from experience. Keep pushing on and keep holding it, to keep dreaming. Dreamers just keep dreaming and doing what you
GTA. Stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
It's all I know now. It's all I know now. It's embedded in my soul now. My heart is turned cold now. It's all I know now. It's all I know now. There's nowhere else to go now. In a world so cold now.
It's all I know. I'm with my bros. We cruising down the street up in that Carlos. We're serving packs. We keep the law. It's all I know. It's all I know. It's going down. You see, we chop it down on the table. We hook you up like cable. Got an eighth up for sale if you willing and you able. But you know I keep them whole things. What you need, that onion. Got a bad bitch, apple bottom, and she can't run a blunt. Cause she know that's all I know. All we blows that dog. All we do be smoking. All we do be fucking. So hop up on it like the blunt, and baby, we can get living. So pass the bottle, let's sip it. Just pass the bottle, let's sip it. That's all I know. That's all I know. You know I'm making it rain. That's all she knows. That's all she knows. The mama giving me brain.
It's all I know now. It's all I know now. It's embedded in my soul now. My heart is turned cold now. It's
All I know, all I know, all I know is want. All I know, all I know, all I know get down. All I know, all I know, all I know is want. All I know, all I know, all I know get down. My heart is getting colder, my circle's getting smaller, my mind is getting smarter, yeah, and all I know that guala. I'm twisting marijuana, we be higher than the trees. All I know them streets, all I know is get cheese. All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know is get dollars. All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know is get dollars.
It's all I know now. It's all I know now. It's embedded in my soul now. My heart is turned cold now. It's
All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know is get dollars. All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know is get dollars.
Legendary go mode, stick to the G code. Slow it down, slow mo, let him freeload. 14 with a dope house, here we go. That was back in the days, yeah, that was B-bone. Medical inside of my body, now that it's legal. All I know is I'ma get it regardless. I'm from the land of the callers, and anybody come across this, you gon' need to call your goddamn people with a good verse, evil in the bad verse, new wave. Same game, mind fuck, I'm in a new thing. All I know is shit changed when my crew came. I was rapping and singing in 92, get your money, man. Straight from the gutter, I leave 'em bloody, man. I got murder on my mind on a sunny day. 8 wives like a Middle East king. With they money, hungry women, I'ma make 'em pump they ring. Every day on the grind, little busy in his prime. You can keep them little dimes, I don't give a nigga time. I don't give him any fines. You can dig it, you can shine, you can feel it, you can vibe. You can steal it, you can lie. Hard cold, I'm alive. See it's every sign, we gon' ride to the time code break. $10 in bed on your fellas, I'ma read every line. Till we die with divine soul, sever every spine, every mind blow. Let me do my mind mode wide. I'm fly hole, nigga, you never lied on Cairo. Sand dipping in Miami, I'm sly, yo. Getting money and I'm dripping in my bio. Lost many lives in the past, yo. Big B, Nina Ross and Capo. Rasu by the po-po, ass coat. All I know is I'ma get mine, asshole.
It's all I know now. It's all I know now. It's embedded in my soul now. My heart is turned cold now. It's
All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know is get dollars. All I know, all I know, all I know is guala. All I know, all I know, all I know
Yeah, when I grow up, you know what I wanna be? Take a seat, let me tell you my ridiculous dreams. I wanna rap, yeah, I know it's hard to believe. And I can tell you're already thinking I will never succeed, but I'm okay with it, I admit the lyrics are weak. I've been working on them, I'll be good eventually. I understand you gotta crawl before you get to your feet, but I've been running for a while, they ain't ready for me. I know this probably isn't really realistic, and honestly I'm on it up and make a difference. But that don't make a difference, I'ma have to risk it. I've been crunching numbers, you ain't gotta be a mathematician. And see, the odds ain't rooting for me, I can't lie though, it's kinda how I like it to be. The underdog, yeah, you probably think you know what I mean, but what I'm saying is they ever push me, I'm gonna sprint. Yeah, I can go to college getting done like everybody else, graduating, trying to get a job that doesn't pay the bills. That don't make a lot of sense to me, forget the happy meals. I don't like the dollar menu, I would rather make a meal. Huh? Make a meal? No, I said make a meal. Home cooking, get the grill. How you want it? Pretty well. Everything you see is overdone to me, I'm not a dad, but I'ma get a record deal. Say hello to my girl. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. Yeah, hey, when I grow up. Yeah, yeah, hey. I'ma make them notice me, rhyming like it's poetry. Everything I oversee, I just like to overthink. Mocking me, you pay to feed, I'm returning overseas. Those of you that don't believe, quiet, you don't know a thing. Quiet when I'm trying to sing, quiet when I'm making beats, quiet when I'm trying to think. Sorry, I don't mean to scream, I just feel like no one really gets me, and it's sad to see, cause someday I'ma grow up and show all of you it's meant to be. Anybody wanna hear me rap? No. Come on, let me play a couple tracks. No. Come on, I can spit it really fast. No. You think I should throw this in the trash? No. Trick ya, haters go away before I hit ya. I am not a bugger or a kiss up. You don't understand, well I forgive ya. I am not a quitter, you ain't really think that, did ya? Maybe someday I could even be up on the radio, have a tour bus and maybe even play a couple shows. Everybody in the crowd singing every word I wrote, telling me that I am not the only one that feels alone. Huh? You feel alone? Yeah, I kinda feel alone. Wonder if the feeling ever goes away when you get old. Will I ever make it as an artist? I don't really know. Might not make a lot of dough, I'ma have to try though. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Okay. Oh yeah, might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up. I just wanna pay my bills, rapping about the way I feel. Oh yeah, I just wanna make a couple mil, leave it to the fam and the will. Oh yeah, I just wanna sign a record deal, maybe buy a house up in the hills. Yeah, I might not be the best in my field, but I guarantee that I'ma die real when I grow up.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. That was When I Grew Up by NF. And the cool thing is, so I was just listening to that with headphones on, and I think everyone needs to listen to that with headphones on because you might not realize it, that the whole song, throughout the whole song, the music and vocals are transitioning back and forth slowly, so it feels like the music is like circling around you the whole time.
NF puts a lot of like little shit in there where you need headphones to fucking hear.
Yes.
NF is the shit. I fucking.
It's crazy though. Like I felt like I was like in a music video and it was just circling around me the whole time. So you need to listen to that with headphones on. That was again NF with When I Grow Up. Before that was Pete Rillo with All I Know, and before that was Preach with Dreamers. I knew I was saying it wrong. Dreamers by Preach. Again, you can see them tonight at Sunny's Bar. At doors are at 7 p.m. Show will probably start around 8-ish. And we've got a bunch of people on there, including Koljack YSD, who's here with us there like every week, and as well as Mr. Lord Freak, the gangsta hippie, who is here with us right now. How you doing today?
I'm feeling good. It's good to be here.
All right. So you're Lord Freak, but that's your this side of everything. But you've also got another side to you that most people might not. Well, that's probably people are probably more familiar with your other side, which is the lead guy for Peace Lords.
Correct.
So what got you to? So which came first? Was it Peace Lords or was it the hip hop side of things?
That's a great question, and I'm glad you asked. I am not only am I old, but I'm old school. So I am from way back in the day. I started in music with rap music, so that's the reason that's what brought me into the music world. I remember hearing Rapper's Delight on the radio, airwaves, right here in St. Louis back in 1979. And about a year and a half, 2 years later, I was writing my own rhymes and performing on stage. And I did many projects that were rap related. So I would say that, to answer your question, hip-hop came first.
That's what's up. So what got you to want to do the other side of everything, the whole full band Peace Lords?
Well, I'm just going to be honest. I think what happened is, as the rap world became as the rap world moved from party music and things being really positive and socially conscious, there came like a what I consider
ignorant time,
just a darker time, which reflected, I guess, what was going on at the time. But it kind of turned me off, the violence,
Right.
and especially when when Biggie and Pac, when they got killed, I was like, man, this is. I
Right.
really didn't want to be a part of all that of the violence. So I think that might have had something to do with me. Moving back into doing other types of music.
Right.
So anyway, that's
What the good thing is the hip hop world is starting to transition back to a more positive, maybe some emo, but it's starting to go away from the glorification of violence and drugs and stuff. So
We're
that's a
getting
good
there.
thing. Yeah,
We're getting there.
There's there's still gonna be that section of it, but it's definitely starting to transition back to, at least the mainstream side is starting to transition to a more positive vibe. So I'm happy about that. So what works? You mentioned Rapper's Delight, but what were some of your other influences, hip hop wise, that made you want to do it?
I think I did my first, and I brought some of the stuff just to kind of help inspire me to talk about some of my history,
Yeah.
because otherwise it's hard for me to remember things,
Right.
But I think around the time of Run DMC's popularity with Hard Times and 30 Days and It's Like That, these are some big singles from Run DMC at the peak of their popularity in rap. So anyway, about that time, I did this project here in a group I formed called Frozen Explosion.
And he's got this on vinyl here.
Right. Everything was done on vinyl. This is
That
before
is
CDs.
badass.
And, so anyway, this is something I did, Frozen Explosion, and this was a song called Sucker Bump, and this was played on 108 at the time during a show they had called Pump It or Dump It or Make It or Break It. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we moved up the ranks, and somehow we got played every evening, maybe for a week or two on 108
That's
with this
awesome.
song. So this was a big song for us. Sucker Bump, plain and simple. And then I'll just keep going quickly, because after that was my really a project I was very excited about. Moved to New York, up in Manhattan, and back in the day they used to put phone numbers right on the vinyl. It'd be right on the vinyl, so you knew who to call and try to get your music heard. So
Yeah.
we called a bunch of labels, and one label was willing to have us come in and listen to our stuff, and that was called B-Boy Records. B-Boy Records, if you're a rap historian or you know anything about the history of rap and hip-hop, B-Boy Records was in the South Bronx, and their big artist was KRS-One from Boogie Down Productions.
Yeah.
And so Criminal Minded was a huge album at the time. On an underground level, it was a big album, Criminal Minded by KRS-One, Boogie Down Productions. Anyway, we got signed to B-Boy Records up in New York, which was in the South Bronx. We were very excited about that. And we were able to release a full-length LP called Frozen Explosion, which was the name of our rap crew. That's me, in case you don't recognize me.
That's awesome.
Anyway, you can't see this on the radio waves or the airwaves, but I'm showing these old artifacts.
We'll have to take a pictures of it so we can all of it so we can put it on our Facebook page.
That is cool.
That is badass.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just kind of patting myself on the back and talking a little bit about my
Yeah,
history,
man.
just so people know that I'm not new to this.
That you're legit. Like
I'm actually very old school, and so that's what you can expect from me this evening, and I'm super excited. And I have to thank you for resurrecting Lord Freak
No, man,
because he's been kind of
definitely.
in hiding, and you've brought him back out. So I appreciate
Heck yeah.
it. And anyways, I've done some other things, other projects where I create my own labels. This was on Decompose Records. I'll be doing a song off of this tonight. Bootleg Records. That was a fun one. I really enjoyed the whole process of creating the graphics and the label and just everything. And then, of course, my most recent rap-related, this is the 12-inch off the Lord Freak Gangsta Hippie CD, which is
Yeah.
available on the computer, however that works, cdbaby.com, Lord Freak Gangsta Hippie. Anyway, this is the single. I'll be doing this tonight, a song called LCSMF. And that's my jam right there. So we'll be doing that tonight.
Heck yeah.
A couple other surprises. So anyway, that's what's up tonight, and that's what's up. I'll be quiet and let you ask me questions because I'm rambling.
No, man, you're good. So, what are you looking to get more into the hip hop side of things again?
Well, I'll tell you, like I said, I guess it's never gone away. Even in the Peace
Right.
Lords, we
Oh,
do
yeah, definitely, yeah.
freestyles. We open the mic up, and so it's never really left me. I guess it's who I am. It's part of my history, musically and otherwise, and so it never went away. And who knows where it's going now? I don't know.
Right. Then that's a good message for the hip hop artists in St. Louis. If you see that the Peace Lords are playing somewhere, go to the show because they do open the mic up for local hip hop artists to get up there and freestyle with them, and it's a really good time. We've done it here at Sonny's twice now. We had them perform. I think it was at the end of one of our comedy shows.
Yep.
And then for the barbecue competition.
That was awesome outside.
Yeah.
That was a blast.
So and Peace Lords are all over the place. Like they play all over St. Louis. So you just go to their Facebook page, and I'm sure they've got a few gigs coming up.
That's right. We sure do. Appreciate it. Yep. We're playing again. I'll just plug it real quick.
Yeah,
We're
do
going to
it.
play. Not only am I playing tonight here at this event, but next week I'll be at Pop's Blue Moon for a fundraiser for to help people, get food for Thanksgiving coming up. So that'll be cool. And that's with that'll be fun. Pop's Blue Moon next week on the 16th.
Word.
Right on.
Appreciate it.
Do you have any questions for him, sir?
Shit.
You usually just jump in whenever I don't want you to, so I'm giving you the chance now.
Well, I don't think I've actually ever met or had a conversation with somebody who's like on a vinyl record. So I'm just kind of like throwing back on like all the artifacts you just like.
we have a
presented.
few in St. Louis that have put out vinyls. Discrepancies has a vinyl out.
Well, I've never met Discrepancies.
You haven't?
I
You need to
haven't.
get out there more,
I
man.
know. I know. Shit. I guess. I don't know. I really should have a question. I'm just blanking.
Yeah, the problem with vinyls now is they're kind of expensive to make.
See, I want to get vinyls for myself just to have. Like,
You can do it. It's not hard. Like if you just wanted to get a vinyl made for yourself, you're probably gonna pay a premium because you're only doing like one.
Right.
But there's plenty of companies out there that still make vinyls,
Shit. I'm getting on that.
and people do want them. There's a lot of vinyl Pat is one of them. He has a freaking huge collection of vinyl.
True. I wish we had a fucking vinyl player because I want to hear those.
Well, what's interesting, like I just was doing some research on the internet trying to prepare for my interview, and so what I found was there's a market for these rare vinyl things that may have not have been huge hits, but there's collectors. This is going for like $400 on the internet. This this vinyl.
Really?
So I mean,
Yeah, and if you also there's a local company called Music Record Shop
Play this shit.
down on Locust next to Fubar. They're sponsoring two of our upcoming events, the ATA Awards as well as the Rock for Relief event. They are offering local musicians to consignment to do a consignment of their vinyl or CDs or whatever, and they will put that on their website and sell it in stores for them, and it's 100% of the sale price goes back to the artist. They do not take a cut. So besides like if it's online, they have their processing fee, but that's about it.
Right.
But whatever you tell them to sell it for, that's what they're going to sell it for, and that's what you're going to get back from them. So anyone out there that has music and want to make a chance of it being seen by other people, because they have a huge following of vinyl collectors and music collectors from all over the world, because they do get like these crazy like signed vinyls from like major artists. Like for instance, I've said this before, right now They have the Run DMC's DJ. They have his full album collection.
Jam
in their
Master
store.
J.
They have his full album collection in their store right now, and they're trying to sell it as a. They're not trying to piece it out, so that's why they're holding on to it for a while, because they want to sell it as a complete set. But yeah.
Hey, since we're talking about Run DMC, we got to give a quick shout out to Charlie Chan Soprano, who is a St. Louis DJ legend here in St. Louis, and he actually occasionally, or maybe frequently, is the DJ for Run DMC since Jam Master Jay is no longer with us. So that's Charlie Chan Soprano. Shout out.
Damn.
Right here in St. Louis.
Damn.
Local legend.
People don't know how many local legends we have. Like, for real. Like, there is a lot that are on the low that people don't know about. So, but yeah, we're going to play one of your songs right now. Of course, it's got to be Gangsta Hippie.
Okay.
So we're going to play that.
Oh, I guess that's my question. How old is this song?
Well, I did this album back in 2004, so this is coming up on 15-year anniversary for the Lord Freak Gangsta Hippie album. It's got 10 songs on it, and it's slamming from beginning to end. My favorite tracks on there, LCSMF. There's several others, but it opens up with Gangsta Hippie, I guess, comes somewhere on there, a third cut, yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's all good. I have a good time listening to this album. I hope everybody enjoys it.
Yeah, and you can go to CD Baby, and you can they can order the actual CD from them, right?
That's right. They might still have some of the actual CDs still in their warehouse. I don't know how they do that. Everything's done.
Or will you have any here tonight for people to buy?
You know what? I wish I could say I will have these available, but my collection has dwindled over the years. I would have stacks of these things, and I would hand them out, and they would go different places.
Well,
and I always held on to at least one, and that's what I'm down to. So these are like super
VR
rare, and
so they can at least get the digital copy if they get a CD Baby.
That's right.
So and it's also on YouTube and all that stuff too. So check it out. This is Lord Freak with Gangsta Hippie. We'll be back after a short time of music period stuff. Bye. I mean, not bye. We'll be back.
Don't leave.
Do not leave. We got more Lord Freak, and then we've also got Frost Money coming in soon. The Freak Lord.
Well, hot damn, here comes another scandal. Long hair, love beads, and some sandals. Light a candle, girl, I wanna know ya. Maybe later we could do some naked yoga. At my crib on the hardwood floors. I got some knee pads, you can get on all fours. You want some privacy, baby, I'm locking all doors. I like them college, university sophomores. Freshmen, juniors, seniors, baby. I'm like an Oreo feeling I get between you, baby. Coochie bushes, either shave it or keep it trim. Before I hit it, put my Jimmy in the sheepskin. Order latex, I'm only having safe sex. I'm about to get a massage and burn some incense. St. Louis on the mighty Mississippi. Lord Freak, baby, better known as Gangsta Hippie. We don't need no money. We don't need no clothes. We don't need no fancy cars, no bitches or no hoes. All we need is love inside our hearts to set us free. Cause happiness lives in a state of mind, and that's the only place that I wanna be. Now on the mighty Mississippi, there's a city you should peep. St. Louis, where my homies run deep. Stolen cars all over the streets. World-class rap stars and athletes. Pretty ladies in the mall just shopping. I take them home and get their lingerie dropping. Hip-hop, you don't stop the rockin'. I'm talking garter belts, thigh-high stockings. I'm like the military, girl, I will recruit ya. Then introduce you to the world of Kama Sutra. Cause I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I will blast. Make the water bubble every time I burn grass. I get harassed by the cops when I'm rolling. They know I'm high, man, they think my car's stolen. St. Louis on the mighty Mississippi. Lord Freak, baby, better known as Gangsta Hippie. We don't need no money. We don't need no clothes. We don't need no fancy cars, no bitches or no hoes. All we need is love inside our hearts to set us free. Cause happiness lives in a state of mind, and that's the only place that I wanna be. Now all the long hair freaky people get on down.
to get up and show the people how to shake it around. Cause this is our town, baby, our time has now come. Another batter stepping up to hit a home run. I mean a grand slam, baby, you know who I am. Lord Freak, smoking like I was in Amsterdam. Yes, ma'am, call me Medicine Man, cause I be on my medication every minute I can. So understand me when I tell you that I just don't stop. I get paranoid every time that I see a cop, cause I transport plants every time that I'm riding. Swallow the trees and then proceed to pop hiding. This is a lesson for you kids, you better study. You wanna be a pimp player making money? St. Louis on the mighty Mississippi. Lord Freak, baby, better known as gangsta. We don't need no money, we don't need no clothes, we don't need no fancy cars, no bitches or no hoes. All we need is love inside our hearts to set us free. Cause happiness lives in a state of mind, and that's the only place that I wanna be. We don't need no money, we don't need no clothes, we don't need no fancy cars, no bitches or no hoes. All we need is love inside our hearts to set us free. Cause happiness lives in a state of mind, and that's the only place that I wanna be.
Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart. Woo! Hey, okay, I'm reloaded. Yeah. Hey, some heads talking about me like, that dude ain't true rapper though. He ain't hip hop. He ain't got those bars. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what does that make me? What am I really though? You know what I mean? They call me the bar breaker. You should kick me out the club. I'm a big bad wolf. I'm a Jameson Doug. I wave high while I'm cave diving day high. Coated in KY, with orgy on the hayride. A hustle like an Ethiopian custodian. Quick, grab the trophies, you can leave behind the opium. Executive American, all the way from a derelict. Drinking at the Sheraton, daring chicks into marriages. Oh yeah, marry me, baby. Half hour later, you can carry me, baby. I'm skinny dipping, swimming with young Dominican women. Last time I wasn't pimping, it's been a minute. No need to pay me to, I'm drinking in some Daisy Dukes. 80 proof, get retarded like a baby do. I'm so good at rap, it's not even fair. You know my shit bangs, I ain't talking about hair. Come on. Three smoking hot chicks and a couple of babes. Call me the mailman, how I come every day. If you ain't feeling my shit, it's completely understandable. I'm beyond rap, homie, I'm speaking animal. Think about leaving, they calling me bro. Finish a bottle and I'm good to go. No, you're all lame and I'm not even bold. So untouchable, I'm in the zone. Fall back, dibby-dip, what you call that? Dip the dick, better lick to the ball sack. Bring your kid to the kid and I'm on that. Alright, you can. They all on my new shit, thugs and the students. Girl, I'm a cowboy, baby, I'm a nuisance. I'm a problem, tell me that you love me. You can be a model, it don't matter if you chubby. Tickle, tickle, on my ways in the middle. Give me trouble, big girls, they make me feel so little. Take your clothes off, we're streaking in my kitchen. Hunting, fishing, fucking, kissing. I'm buck wild, I never have it together. Have you noticed I leave every show in a stretcher? Prof in the amber lamp on his way to the hotel. These hoes smell, I hope the blowjob goes well. Whiskey in my IV, boner in my boxers. I'm always with some Rosario Dawson imposters. Head like a dildo, back is made of rubber. I'm the Energizer Bunny, I'm a tough mother. Tomorrow it's my birthday, I'll sign up for karate and kidnap the sensei and get the black belt probably. I know you see me win the beef with John Stamos. 100 years from now that show will still be on cable. What kind of man is this? High on medical cannabis, starting riots on campuses. No one should be a fan of this. Listen closely, I'm not gonna shout. I've tried being humble, it's just not working out.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
I am not saved, there's no light. Everything just fades into the skies. Black rose with no hope. I'm walking through the valley of death with a frightened look. Visions tormenting my brain, they're covered by the shame. I'm breathing now, I swear to God, I'm really not okay. Like, hi, I'm doing fine. No, I'm not, there we go, spitting up lies. You're just selfish, and I hope someday you'll see the consequences from your actions. All the pain that you have caused, I hope you forgive my name. Until then, I'll just get a rest inside a hollow, empty, nameless grave. Cause it's been 3 days since I've been here on my own, and the darkness is still creeping, and my habits keep on tempting me, and I can feel myself dissociating by the second. Cutting X into my veins, burn my feelings till their ashes look lost so long that now I found a home within the void. Scattered like my thoughts are pieces of the resin of my heart, and I'm trying so hard to rebuild myself out the rubble. Get myself back on a straightened path and stay away from trouble. Look, I just wanna get better, tell myself I'm not alone. Nights I'm laying in my bed, isolated, no one's home. Inside my head is brain dead, a ghost town from all the empty souls wandering round from the wrong past. I led them down like I'm just a fucking scrub, and I'm trash, right? I need the smoke wax to give me excuses to go outside, and I know it's just a habit, but it's taking over my life. Self-destructive, conscious, broken over the rainbow and down in the ditches. Sip alone inside my home, isolate myself inside. When I come out, when it's time, I'll have a coffin by my side. That's a foreshadow, keep that line fresh inside your mind. Mayrocky was just beginning, I'm coming to join your firefight. Look traumatic, inspiration, get my game right out the mud. I cannot stand it when people say that everything's been done. If you don't contribute to the art, I will not jam your list. I cannot deal with no goofies, I'm doing this with no gimmicks. Black Rose, ayy, I cannot deal with no goofies, I'm doing this with no gimmicks. YSD.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I was born in a messed up century. My favorite flavored sweets are raspberry amphetamines. I bought a carburetor at age 16. I brushed my teeth with bleach cause I ain't got time for cavities. My daddy put a gun to my head, said if you kiss a boy I'm gonna shoot you dead. So I tied him up with gaffer tape and locked him in a shed. Then I went out to the garden and I fucked my best friend cause my high hopes are getting low because these people are so old. The way they think about it all, if I tried I would never know. My high hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive, cause parents ain't always right. Watch my mom and dad laugh. See 1,000 volts go through the sun. They wish they never had. They told me casual affection leads to sexual infection, but it's hard to get an erection when you're so used to rejection. Yeah, the teacher fucked the preacher, but then he had to leave. I had to wash away the sins of a male cheerleader. Hi, nice to meet ya. Got nothing to believe in, so let me know when my breathing stops. Cause my high hopes are getting low because these people are so old. The way they think about it all, if I tried I would never know. My high hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive, cause parents ain't always right.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Live from Sunny's Bar here in Overland at 9728 Lackland Road. Overland.
Missouri.
Overland. It's over that land and then through the river of radioactivity. You don't know about the little creek that runs through here, are you?
I don't. Is it a radioactive creek?
Yeah, it is
I'm
actually.
gonna swim in it.
You might. Well, so apparently this area has a higher rate of cancer because the what's it called? The Westlake landfill. They back in the day during like World War II-ish time, I believe, they buried some stuff that should not have been buried, and now it's starting to affect things.
That's going to bring the people out tonight.
Just
Y'all
drink
ever heard
beer
of
out of
Chernobyl?
out of a bottle because they got bottled beer for the most part. So just do that. Just don't drink any water. Do not get water at Sunny's. Just get liquor. There we go.
There it is.
But so that last song that we played was Youngblood with Parents. And I want to read some of these lyrics here in case, because some people just don't listen to lyrics. But because I feel like it's important with the world we're living in today. So the chorus, is it the chorus that I wanted to quote? Yeah. So it goes, high hopes are getting low because these people are so old. The way they think about it all, if we tried, I would never know. My high hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's all right. We'll survive because parents ain't always right. So there was another part in the song that a lot of people get very angry about because he's talking about, a lot of this is about the LGBTQ community. And he's talking about whenever he was a kid, he's very normal. He's not normal. Well, I wouldn't say normal. He's not. So you got, he's not very. He doesn't care about gender expectations.
Fluid.
Yeah. So he talks about because he kind of has like a feminine side to him, and his dad didn't like that. So he was talking about drop a toaster in the bath, watch my mom and dad laugh. See 1,000 volts go through the sun they wish they never had. They told me casual affection leads to sexual infection, but it's hard to get an erection when you're so used to rejection. And then there's another part. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. This is the best part. My daddy put a gun to my head, said, if you kiss a boy, I'm going to shoot you dead. So I tied him up with gaffer tape. I don't know what that is. And I locked him in the shed. Then I went out to the garden and fucked my best friend.
Gang.
So, and I think it's a strong message that he's sending to younger people that times are different than when your parents were growing up. You don't have to go by the same thought processes and beliefs as your parents. Be your own person is basically what it comes down to.
That's true. That's true. If you confuse everybody around you, you're doing something good.
Yeah. Be yourself.
People don't have to understand you or understand what the fuck you're doing for you to be yourself and be happy. And I think that's the message of it. Parents don't know shit if it comes to what makes us happy.
Exactly, because times change as time goes on, and I know you're all about peace and love and basically just let people be who they are, right?
Yeah, man, most definitely.
So what's your thought on the way that music in general is going with a lot of it being more cause? Like a lot of it's about social justice and cause-worthy and stuff like that versus basically just love songs and songs about my car and money and stuff like that. Whereas now it's more about trying to send a message to people about, hey, this is important to me. If it's important to you too, this is where we can come together on it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about where things are right now, musically and otherwise, socially. Even though things seem really like dark at times and like we're in a really effed up time, it's also super exciting because I feel like we're right on the brink of some type of social, cultural revolution, a positive revolution where people, where good things are going to happen. So I feel very optimistic, even in these dark times. And it, state of mind, and that's I think that's what's happening. I think I'm excited about it.
Definitely. And my whole theory is, and I say this in my post that I made the other day, is there's never been a rainbow after a long drought, and that means that there's going to be rain and darkness and stuff that sucks in your life, but you won't appreciate the good stuff unless you've experienced the bad stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Word, right
and
on.
that's why a lot of rich people are miserable. Because they never have problems.
Yeah.
So every little thing that might go wrong seems like a freaking mountain of problems to them because they don't have to experience the actual really bad stuff.
Yeah, like that's how it be. That's how it be.
That's how you would be?
No, that's how it be. That's
I
how
think
it
if
be.
you be I think if Kolchak became rich, he would just say, fuck everyone, I'm my own. I'm on my own. I'm going to buy this huge mansion, and I'm going to fill it with freaking models and...
and everybody but Travis is invited.
Wow. Okay. That's why.
Everybody
just
in the
wait
bar
until
right
just
now.
wait till this transfer goes through from that guy who offered me $1.5 million as a gift, and you just need my bank account information.
Yeah, those like...
I made a post the other day saying, "Oh my God, this guy just emailed me offering me $1.5 million as a gift. All I have to do is send him my bank information." And I said, "I'm out. Screw all y'all."
Yeah, man.
Man, that's he probably got some poor old lady.
Probably.
He probably did.
Probably. That's the sad thing. I get scam calls all the time, and I mess with them sometimes. There's this one time I had the IRS, not really, but some dude in the Middle East or India or somewhere in that area, he called me and he was like, I am the IRS and you owe money, and if you don't pay, you will go to jail.
You will go to jail.
And I'm like, oh yeah? I was like, prove you're in the IRS. Did you go to Jedi school? And he goes, yes, I did. I graduated last year. And I said, did you know Luke Skywalker? No, I haven't met him. And I said, did you know Darth Vader? He said, yes, he's a good friend of mine. And he was dead serious. He had no idea. And I had him going for a while. And I did record the call, but it was one of those recording apps on your phone, and it recorded it very, very quiet. So, but it was hilarious. And that's the best accent I've ever done.
Oh my God. Sometimes you just gotta fuck with those people. Just to make yourself laugh.
Yeah. If they're trying to scam you. I love watching the videos on YouTube. There's videos on YouTube of scammers or people scamming scammers.
Right.
Like this one dude, he had Microsoft service call him or whatever, and he somehow tricked them into giving him access to their computer. So he deleted all of their files from their computer and locked them out of their computer and changed the password. And then charged them $200 for him to give them the password.
Oh my God. This one time back in
in band camp?
Yeah, this one time in band camp. It was back like 2011. Me and my brother had a little band going, and we were like...
What kind of band was it?
It was
like
it was going to be
boy band?
a shitty metal band. I was going to be the drummer. But like this is before like streaming and shit took off.
Do you know how to drum?
I'm a really good drummer.
Dude, you need to get a drum set.
I'm working on it.
And then for at least one song, rap and play the drums at the same time.
I can try. That shit
It'll be
sounds
hard, but
I
that
can
would
do it.
set you aside from everyone.
I'm working on getting a drum set. But this is before like Spotify streaming, all that. This dude had like so much illegally downloaded music, like days worth of illegally downloaded music. So my brother called him one day and left him a message pretending to be Jamie Josta from Hatebreed's lawyer, saying, "We know you have all this downloaded illegally music. You need to delete everything or we're going to sue the fuck out of you." And this dude, he deleted like 14 days worth of music. And then we even like the other day, like a few days after, we even like called him back, and like my brother was the only one talking to him. Like he literally was like, "Hey, it's the lawyer again. I got someone who wants to talk to you." And he just kind of like fucked with the phone, and it's with the same voice. He's like, "I'm Jamie Josta from Hatebreed. What's up?" This is like the kid's fucking hero. He totally believed it. We filmed all of it. And I'm like, dude, you didn't even change your voice when you like, "Hey, what's up, man? It's Jamie Josta." And he fucking lost it. But yeah, he was really mad. He like, when he found out it was us, he tried fighting me at school and shit. It was lit. It was so lit.
A friend of mine pranked the White House once.
That's dangerous.
We were in the Army at the time, too.
That sounds more dangerous.
I mean, he didn't get past, like, the operator answering, but that's pretty funny. So, all the years that you've done music, have you ever, like, toured or anything?
Well, that's a good question. No, I can't say. I cannot claim any kind of tour. We've been touring St. Louis as the Peace Lords. It's been a great tour. It's ongoing. But, no, I cannot say we've done any no. My answer is no.
So, but you did go to, like, New York and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
Do you have any, like, crazy stories about, like, anything really, like, anytime you've done any type of show, anything crazy happened? For instance, I'll give you an example. For instance, there's a venue down in Texas that a band called Glass Mansions went to, and they went in the bathroom, and there was a dead cat in the toilet.
Wow.
So it was known as the Toilet Cat. There was another time that another local St. Louis band, I can't think of who, is Granger. They're from Springfield. They went to a venue in, I think it was like Nashville. I think it was Nashville or somewhere in Tennessee. But they went and played a show. And the way the venue was set up all weird. So you got the stage. Then right next to the stage is the bathroom. And apparently the door wouldn't stay shut. So the drummer had to go number 2, and he goes in there to go to the bathroom, and the door slowly creeped open while he was taking a dump, and he caught eye contact with one of the people in the crowd, a girl. And he then right after he got done, he had to go up and play drums. Right after everyone saw him taking a dump in the bathroom.
Oh, my God.
Anything like that happen to you?
I would no story that can top that.
I would just not do that show at that point. I'd just go home.
No, I would. I would just stare at her the whole time while drumming. Just stare her deep in the eyes.
That's dominance.
Like I'm sitting the same way I was just a few minutes ago in the bathroom. And I was air drumming while doing it.
That's so fucked.
Oh, man.
That's so fucked.
Well, I'm going through my memories and just remembering all the old shows that we did, and so there's been a lot, and they've all been awesome. I remember we did a show. Well, I'm just gonna say we've done some great shows. I'm not gonna ramble about them.
So you've been in the St. Louis scene for a very long time. What are some of your favorite St. Louis local acts besides yourself?
Wow, that's a great question. Well, we've played some of them have become my favorite just by the nature of sharing bills with them and getting to know them as people, as well as their music, becoming more familiar with it. So I know there's a lot of great bands, a lot of great music in town that I'm just not super familiar with. So we've played with bands, Hood Billy Draw, some good friends of ours. They're recently back on the scene. There's I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to answer this one right off the bat. So I'm gonna need a little time to think about that one.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of so much great music happening.
Tons. Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis is happening. So I'm excited to be here.
There's a lot of acts that I have no idea that even exist, and that's the thing. Like, any bands or artists or anything that I might not be aware of, hit me up and make me aware of you.
Right. Yeah.
Like, there's just too much for me to know or for anyone to know or be aware of everyone in St. Louis's music, because there's just so much. It's crazy how much there is.
Don't wait to be discovered. Put yourself out there, because that shit's dead. That shit is dead.
Stop talking about death all the time.
God damn it, Travis.
All right, we're going to play what you keep on saying is your favorite song from the Lord
What's
Freak
this
album.
stand for?
ICSMF.
It's actually an L. LCSMF. And it won't take long to figure out what it stands for. Before I forget or miss the opportunity, I want to give a shout out to a special guest that's coming with me this evening. DJ Chili C will be in the house, and also known as Radic, and he's been on the scene since as long as I can remember. So another St. Louis world-class legend DJ, Chili C, will be in the house tonight.
Very nice.
So he'll be here.
All right, so here it is, Lord Freak with LCSMF.
Hey yo, welcome to my city. A pity that you ain't from my town. Understand it when I tell you this is how we get down. Throw blows, wear clothes with designer name labels. Rock a party with 2 turntables. Grab the microphone and rip it, cause I am an MC. I'll be with strippers up in VIP. So if you're looking for me, you know where I can be found. Cross the river to the east side of town. You better watch your back, man. You know where you at, man. East St. Louis, you may never come back, man. The devil rolling with the Grim Reaper tonight. Lord Freak spitting venom like a snake bite. With the moonlight shining right above. I'm trying to spread a little gangster love. So believe me when I tell you that the river is muddy. I do whatever it takes to get money. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker. 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 Sweatsuits from Gus's and a half of Levine's. In a Benz, I be rolling with the gangster lean. Air conditioner on with the windows wide open. You know I'm lit from the fire I'm smoking. People party when they hear me at the club. Ladies in the hot tub giving me a back rub. My fantasies all coming true. Vocal gymnastics, verbal kung fu. Kick you with the death blow, rhyme to your chest. Lord Freak getting F's on the drug test. Put your middle fingers up in the air and wave them round like you just don't care. Just as long as the sun keeps shining from above, I'm gonna spread a little gangster love. So believe me when I tell you that the river is muddy. I do whatever it takes to get money. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker. 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 Heading east on the highway, about to cross the bridge to the strip club. You know where it is. Grab a drink at the bar and have a seat at my table. Check out the girl with the pierced belly navel. And when she finish, I'ma give myself a lap dance. And I don't care if they're real or they implants. The way she shaking the things and make me wanna holler. You damn right you can get another dollar. Shit, the way I figure that's a pretty good deal. And I'ma put you in my video for real though. I like the way you turn around and then you shake it. I wanna take you home and get your butt naked. With the moonlight shining up above, I'm gonna spread a little gangster love. So believe me when I tell you that the river is muddy. I do whatever it takes to get money. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker. I'm a lying, cheating, stealing motherfucker.
Agitate the airwaves.
Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul?
Now, they've been telling me to sell my soul and shit, I'm down where hell is frozen. Till then, I'ma freak the booth and leak the truth and proof like I'm Edward Snowden. We ain't taking no melatonin. Night crawling up in this bitch, I'd love to get rich, but if you think that I'd sell my soul to get that, then suck on this dick. I'm a real one with an old soul, yeah. So smart with a cold heart. Been killing shit dolo till I'm counting money like Ozark. On my Jason Bateman, Walter White from Breaking Bad. Secured the bag to make a statement. Hulk smash till I break the pavement. From the underground up like I raised the basement. See, I'm in a game full of corporate greed. Everybody in it for their wants and needs. They letting go of integrity just to be a celebrity, and it's not what I was born to be. I'm the people's champ, I took my chance and now I'm on. See my numbers up, my crowd is strong. In the game full of hot today, gone tomorrow rappers who will not be around for long. I outlast them, that and out rap. I'm seeing the dark days, but now the clouds passing. Still independent, still I found passion in smashing these motherfuckers down to fragments. Metaphorically speaking, cause I'm not a thug, but my words will turn into a sword when I'm preaching and slaughter these heathens and then go to war with my demons that tell me to sell your soul. Now I couldn't make it more simplified. My soul ain't for sale to the business ties, and I run a small time enterprise, a mom and pop shop to these bigger guys. But I get the whole crowd hypnotized, cause not a soul could ever touch the flow. Looking like my fan base triplified, from the believers to the juggalos, the EDM kids to the fans of rap, and all in between that'll span the map. Now I got the wheel, never hand it back, and I'ma drive like a maniac, and I'ma never give a fuck about what y'all say. Listen, I'ma do me till my dying day. When it all seemed lost, I will find a way. And my head up on a pillow, but I'm wide awake all night and day. Put a little bit of elbow grease from the words to the melodies. I'm stacking chips, so any up like MOP. Better bet on me, you better bet. Yeah, seen the top and I want that. Hell yeah, I wanna drop with the top back. So I keep on setting goals till I got that. But I'll never sell my soul to a contract. Listen, I'ma go in to the day that I win. No, I won't say it again. I'm a killer, you know. No, I'm playing with him. With all of these punches, you'll take on a chin. Got 'em wobbly, looking like you about to fall back. I'll catch a fatality like Mortal Kombat. I'm keeping my soul, even though they all want that. I never call back when they tell me that.
They be telling me to sell my soul. I hear those voices all around. Yeah, devil on my shoulder, but I'll never let them try to pull me down. They be telling me to sell my soul. I hear those voices all around. Yeah, devil on my shoulder, but I'll never let them try to pull me down. Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul? Why don't you sell your soul?
Never been saved, but I've never come closer. Another year down and another year older. A million fresh starts, what I needed was closure. Yeah, I lost who I was, but I found my composure. Yeah, when I found you, I found carried me when I found you. I found me, lost in the sand, only you can read my SOS. Yeah, you rescued me. Rescue me.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves.
What it do?
That was Rescue Me by Marshmello featuring A Day to Remember. Think about that song, though, all right? Because I know people, especially younger crowd, take lyrics very literally. So I want to say, because of that chorus that says, "I found you when I found," or when I found you, I found me. You rescue me. Don't take that literal, because you don't need someone to make you feel better about yourself.
That's true.
But I can see the other side of it too. If you find someone who builds you up and makes you a better person, a better version of you, then that's great. But do not depend on another person to make you feel better about yourself.
Because no one is going to save you but yourself. I personally just have my own beef with Marshmello, and it has nothing
Is
to
it
do with
because
him.
you don't know what he looks like?
No, it's because everybody says I ripped my logo off of him.
Oh.
That's my only beef.
But I mean, that's not his fault.
I know it's not his
That's
fault.
your fault.
I know. Not saying it's not stupid.
I mean, you're not wearing a mask, but I do think that you do need to get that mask.
I do. I'm gonna
They
get
got
that
those
mask.
those light up masks that look exactly like your logo, so
I
that would be
swear.
badass if you wore it, at least as like an intro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna one day. I'm eventually gonna I'll be in face paint and I'll be all extra and shit.
Oh, you're gonna copy off me now. I got you. All right,
yeah.
cool.
I gotta copy off somebody, and they called on to me copying off of Marshmello, so I need to find my new.
Oh man! So before that song was Chris Webby with "Sell Your Soul" featuring Skrizzly Adams, and then, of course, before that was Freak Lord. Lord Freak. I'm dyslexic. I'm sitting here reading it, and I still said it wrong. Lord Freak with LCSMF. Again, you can check out all of his music either at CD Baby. Just search Lord Freak on CD Baby's website, or you can go to Facebook and. You just create an artist page for that, so you can find them on Facebook, follow them on Facebook. You can go to YouTube. You can search Lord Freak Gangsta Hippie on there, and you'll find the whole album, and you can listen to it.
Or you
at
can
your
come
leisure.
to the goddamn show
And you can come tonight and see it live. Live and in person. The best way to see music and to experience music, because you get that personal connection with the artist, especially in an atmosphere like Sunny's Bar where it's a floor show. You get to be right up there with them. You don't have anything blocking you like a barrier or a stage blocking
Sometimes
you
you
from
get to sit down with them.
Yeah, you get to sit down with them, talk to them.
Intimate.
Get to know more about them. Kolchak has his story time that he does where everyone sits on the floor with him while he performs a song. So it's going to be a great time. So come out tonight and see all these great acts. And we still have Lord Freak here with us. And I want to give you this time to plug everything you need to plug, any shows you have coming up, either for Lord Freak or for Peace Lords or any other projects you got going on, and all that good stuff.
Appreciate that. Well, of course, I will be here tonight at Sunny's Bar. Very excited about that, and hope everybody comes out. And then, of course, like I mentioned, next Saturday, I believe, the 16th, we'll be at Pop's Blue Moon for a Thanksgiving fundraiser to help get food for people who might not have it this holiday season. And then I think after that, my next scheduled thing is I'm actually hosting an open mic at Gaslight Studios, which I'm excited about, on December 8th. So if anybody wants to come out and sing a song or recite some poetry or whatever it is you like to do, I'll be the host. So that should be a blast. That's December 8th at Gaslight. If you've never been to Gaslight, that place is
I want to go there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Almost as cool as Sunny's.
Cool thing about Gaslight, every once in a while they will have a local artist and sometimes a national artist go in there and record some songs, and you can watch the whole process.
Right.
Through the little viewing window.
Yeah, it's a very cool place.
So we're going to play some music, and we'll be back with Frost Money once he gets here. I'm going to play this song because I think you'll dig it because of the style of hip-hop that you like. We got Redman with his song that he put out last year called Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Check that out, I'm on them like, yeah. Redman Grammy nominated, and I still feel I ain't made it, so I'm taking over like, yeah. I sweat and bleed gorilla DNA, banana clips, I serve them entree, I'm in the jungle, yeah. Like Nas brother, the Chucky your bride brother, open your umbrella, flows raining on them like, yeah. Bricks is where I got it from, I never practiced, I was son. Admire the nigga way I do it, yeah. I'm in Manhattan with my roof missing, looking like Simmons in that Eldorado, Russell put me on, yeah. We worldwide, my name tatted on your girl thigh with fire in my bones, I'm Jeremiah, yeah. I love this rap game, this gazelle frames on Dana Dane. Blame red when your little kids say, yeah. I got momentum, my Levi denim got purple in them. Cops start shuffling them, cause I put in work, yeah. Hip hop got me feeling real big, yeah. Hip hop got me feeling real grown, yeah. Hip hop got me all around the world, huh? Yeah, I told her that I'm yeah. I told them all that I'm yeah. Yo, ran back again like yeah. You know the deal, it's not a joke when my boys take the key and peel. I grill on them like yeah. I flex on them. Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. There's part 2 with Biggie and Meth on it, yeah. It's been a while, but when I drop, they hawk. I'm foul, but the white hard Steve said my weed loud. Yeah. So nowadays, a gun to a nigga haircut. It's how you shoot the fade. I'm pumped like Triple A, nigga. Hip hop got me feeling real big. Hip hop got me feeling real grown. Hip hop got me all around the world. Yeah, I told her that I'm yeah. I told them all that I'm
absorb the negativity. It's about which wolf you feed, master the enemy. Man, fuck it, man, I still get tempted to quit. Come up, look good, but I'm afraid of the sentence. City full of fools who's headed there anyway. Too blind to see the signs and take the detour. Like, see, I'm in touch with the city, she keep me on speed dial. Knowing I be traveling in and out the town, just trying to move around, just trying to spread the sound, just trying to shut my crown, let these blessings keep falling down. Now walking with these clowns on constant on red alert, ready to go berserk, fuck them over with these words. Shit, you haven't heard, you gon' learn today. You better say it with your chest when you say my name. I'm J-Ed, not to be confused with no other. These clones have taken over, I'll slaughter these motherfuckers. They simply not in touch with the rhyme and the reason. They steady talking about the sauce, but the juices is needed. Thirst got them like fiends, bringing them to their knees. I find it hard to believe some of the things I seen, some of the things I dream, and everything in between. Too scared to trust myself while I'm bouncing on this beam. Pressure stacking like cheese, green blowing like breeze. Still searching for the key to put my mind at ease. That's what she said, and I'm thinking, so it's resonating. It's got me thinking about my life and what I'm doing lately. And I'm feeling like a fool for chasing a dream. And to be honest, I don't really expect you to believe. This what it sound like. This what it sound like. This what it sound like. Listen, I got this pocket full of pennies, heart full of hope, brain overloading over this bullshit that I wrote, hoping that they feel me even if I never blow. I'd rather have their hearts and brave knowledge in their soul, infect them to the core, on hopes to bring the change, inspire the next mind in line to take the reins. You see, this hip-hop is much more than a game to me, and I'm ashamed to see half these cats claiming to be. They borderline cross-dressing, but they call it a style. I guess I'm from a different era, wasn't a snapback child. Oh, now they gon' say my day is long gone, but I've been beating the odds for the day that you was born. You say fear old man in a young boy's job. Just because you got there quick, it doesn't mean you survive. It takes patience, perseverance, and a heart that won't quit. Ain't knowing who to lean on when this shit get real. They say the same one you love could be plotting against you, but don't trip. Even your Judas will come true in the end. I got this pocket full of pennies. I got this pocket full of pennies. I got this pocket full of pennies. This what it sound like. I got this pocket full of pennies. I got this pocket full of pennies. This what it sound like. I got this pocket full of pennies. I got this pocket full of pennies. Listen, I got this pocket full of pennies, heart full of hope. I'm dreaming real big, but these doors are still closed. I got this pocket full of pennies, heart full of hope, brain overloaded over this bullshit that I wrote. I got this pocket full of pennies, heart full of hope. I'm dreaming real big, but these doors are still closed. I got this pocket full of pennies. This what it sound like. This what it sound like. This what it sound like. This what it sound like.
ATA, stand up, speak
All right,
up,
Big Luke, you've been coming into my bar for over a year now. I've never seen you drink, brother. What's up with that?
Man, I just be on a natural high, man.
You know, we're gonna do one shot. Now we're gonna do two shots. Now fuck that, we're gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. And it's starting now. Let's get it on.
Time to get in my box. Oh shit, let's go.
Take it to the hillbilly ghetto. Stress in the shots. I done had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm about to fuck up. Right up. Crunk on the back, my nigga. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. 2 shots of that, better pull it up. Big Lou, get turned up. My mind right, my vibe right. Pop it open and mix that Sprite. Coke in hand, it's time to sing. Look, Amanda, she lit again. If she here, the party begin with TC, it'll never end. Popping them bottles all night. I don't even drink like this, but it do feel right. Normally don't wanna draw you home, but I took too many shots straight to the dome. Sierra gon' be mad. We gotta ride the Uber to the pad. Cause I don't even know where we at. One too many shots I just had. I'm leaning, I'm rocking. The drinking, not stopping. Toast up, we on the road. I bought the bar with bang. Went from tipsy to falling. Feel like everybody is calling. My name, just leave me alone. Give me about 5 minutes, I can walk on my own. Drunk man, yeah, that's me. Been past tipsy, yeah, that's me. Bartender, give me that, yeah, that's me. Excuse me. Mix a little of that fruit. Bartender, give me loose. That special juice. Mix a little of that fruit. You know what I want. That Jackie juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm about to fuck up. Right up. Crunk on
in a Bud Light Lime. After that, I'm fine. This dude don't even drink. How you call me saying let's hit the club, let's get live? I done had about a shot or two. Never had no problem with making it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots later. What the hell y'all trying to do to me? Motherfuckers out of steady trying to get me drunk, and I'm trying not to stumble when my walk is too far. Give me some water so I can start to recoup. Hey, I'm at it. What is it you trying to put in my cup? Not to mention on 2 with the damn Henny orange juice. Nigga, what's next? You bring it down, say 2. Now they looking at me and checking to see if I'm cool. Shit, I'm okay. Tell me what about you? Meanwhile, this girl got some twerk going on in this place. But her face look like tank. What's up with the torch man you got trying to make a nigga fake? Girl, you're to leave a regular style. Maybe fuck around and see you want to go walk that plank. And you better pick up that pace. Can't get a home run here, I don't play that game. You can't even tap first base. I know I'm feeling groovy, but on that, absolutely not. I'm not trying to be picky, but never will I do no turbo thigh. 10 minutes later after that, plus get a list, she came back with some cash trying to start a fight. But I got my issue off, now it's hangover 5, all in one night. And that's a lot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Yeah, now I'm in my box. Yeah. Now I'm in my box. Yeah. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm about to walk up, right up, front on the back, my nigga. Now I'm in my box. Yeah. Now I'm in my box.
Boney cruising on summer night, I'm cooling off with that Keystone Ice, talking big cases, Newport, blowing smoke in your bitch faces, speakers bumping that new strip, stood on the road, that new split, about to hit my dance like ooh shit, about to turn this car into a cruise ship, cause bitch be popping the titties, I know she a hustler the way that she moving her hips, know she ain't looking too pretty, but I'm about to pop it, then pop this and take a few sips and keep on sipping, fuck the caps, I'll take this tailgate fishing, then we dipping, Barney fight can't catch me slipping, oh no, I'm way too wavy to be catching that charge, no photos, no hand, cause I can't put my hands on this car, cause oh no, I'm way too wavy to be catching that charge, no photos, no hand, cause I can't put my hands on this car, cause I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots in my body, then I levitate, after all this cash, then I take 10 more, pull up at your mama's house and pass out on the porch, cause I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots in my body, then I levitate. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm about to walk up, right up, front on the back, my nigga. Now I'm in my box. Now I'm in my box. Sierra in her box. Now I'm in my box. Amanda in her box. Now I'm in my box. TC in her box. Now I'm in my box. Blossom in her box. Now I'm in my box. Wait for it, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Now I'm in my box.
Yeah. So that song is, God, this is a long
Induces
name. 1, 2, 3, 4,
psychosis.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots by Big Lou and Hitamane and Strip. Oops, I didn't hit the button. All right. But I'm always not hitting buttons. But yeah, so that music video was actually recorded here in Sonny's.
I'm
And
in
at
it.
the beginning of that, where it's that weird sounding guy talking about I've never seen you drink before. That's James, the owner of
Fucking
Sonny's.
James, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
you
in
can
the
come to
video.
Sonny's and
you
fucking
can
see
see a
him.
celebrity. You can meet a celebrity. Just come to
Yeah.
Sonny's, meet James the celebrity / Mr. AKA
Stan Lee
Jr. or well, his clone looks just like Stan Lee. It's
is.
Stan Lee. It's Stan Lee.
Stan
Stan
Lee.
Lee didn't die. He owns a bar now.
He owns a bar in Overland, Missouri.
So yeah,
9728
we're still
Lackland
here.
Road.
We're waiting for Frost to get here.
Is he here?
Frost is here.
Frost.
He always shows up like right at the time too.
Here we go.
Literally
2
at 2 o'clock on the dot.
2 o'clock on the dot.
Woo! Yeah. You hear the crowd cheering for you?
I wanted to order some chicken first, but what's up?
Hey,
is this weed?
Can someone put in an
That is
order?
not weed.
Can someone put in an order for chicken wings for Frost?
I need a 10-piece.
We need
Make
a
it
10-piece chicken wing. We'll get it taken. Here, let's take a music break and we'll come back and we'll have Frost money.
We'll get your
He's got to
wings.
get his chicken wing on. All right, so this is Inner Outlines with Halo, the ATA version. featuring
ATA version.
ATG.
Because we're special.
I mean, this was before you even existed, so
I don't
I'm
care.
special.
I started sleeping on the front room couch and going on about how I wanna be a better person. No. I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I'm making all these plans and you're still having doubt. I know that people change 'cause I haven't been the same. No! Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo.
Yo, I try my best to be a better person. Not for myself to be frank, but mainly cause you deserve it. I break my back for this halo cause the fact is you're worth it. Babe, you're practically perfect, I'm barely scratching the surface. But now your frequencies don't come around as frequently. Baby, believe in me, you don't know just how much you mean to me. They don't have to know what happened in that staircase. Don't fight it, I know you like when we agitate the airwaves. No!
Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo. You say you just don't know, and I don't blame you for feeling your trust in me is long and gone. But I let people change because I haven't been the same. Because I haven't been the same. Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't have a halo. I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I wanna be a better person.
I don't know what it is about him.
Are they real? Are they serious? These clowns in the game that are sitting on charts are all sounding delirious. Credit to producers, but they are lacking in lyrics. I came from the bottom, now look what my clearance is. Same stages as the people I'm looking up to when I'm making appearances. Now they wanna believe in us. Now that I picked my own spirit up out of the mud, the city is finally showing some love. Every time I get down, I still look up above. Pray for help, work for change. Work 2 jobs and I still move things. I'm focused, I'm driven, maintaining my lane. Ain't tough as you claim. We pull up and aim. You keep talking shit, pull up and bang. Riding around the city that I know and love. With the day one homie smoking potent and them windows up. Shouty riding shotgun and she thick as fuck. Hide my weed up in them titties when them boys roll up. A lot of people question the way I've been living. Don't like authority and I always push limits. Everyday sinning, twisting up OG and I mix it with a limit. Screaming, come and get it. Think they'll outdo me when everything they've done I've outdid it. All real shit, no gimmicks. And boy, I ain't even finished. Riding around the city that I know and love. With the day one homie smoking potent and them windows up. Shouty riding shotgun and she thick as fuck. Have my weed up in them titties when them boys roll up. I ain't even finished, see my competition diminish every time I get on the stage. I see they trying, but they ain't going through the shit that I going right down on the page. Minimum wage, can't even do it. Lyrics in the beat, the fuel that I'm using, and I got number one on reserve. Don't mean to cause any confusion. Keep your mouth closed about that shit that we doing. Everyone knows rebels love to cause a nuisance. Music, I'm abusing me, I'm never losing. Take it to the chin if you start acting foolish. Weight on my shoulders, but I'm always moving. Never up to good, keep them all assuming. Rewrite the game, start a whole new movement. Hold my breath till they let me prove it. Riding around the city that I know and love. With the day one homie smoking potent and them windows up. Shouty riding shotgun and she thick as fuck. Hide my weed up in them titties when them boys roll up. Riding around the city that I know and love. With the day one homie smoking potent and them windows up. Shouty riding shotgun and she thick as fuck. Hide my weed up in them titties when them boys roll up.
I don't know what it is about this.
Anybody seen a girl in here with long brown wavy hair, electric stare that burn right through, I swear. I'm a sucker for those bright green eyes, a cutie with the booty, pigeon toe with thick thighs. Oh, there she go, there she go. I must have met her, oh, I don't know, 10 years ago with mismatched socks and brown locks. A roadie, sody packing Newports, I knew there she'd be my one and only. Met her through my homie, she ain't know me. I started moving up slowly, she all on me. I guess the rest is history. Blessed, we solved the mystery. We kissed, homeboy was pissy. See, now baby, it's just you and me. I love those bright green eyes. I love you right down to your thighs. Girl, let's gonna give it a try. Let's cross some X's and Y's.
Anybody seen a girl in here? Anybody seen a girl in here?
I love the way that you walk. Girl, I love the way that you talk. Must be something in your style. Can we sit for a while? I love the way that you walk. Girl, I love the way that you talk. Must be something in your style. Can we sit for a while?
Yo, she used to drag me to the dance floor. She independent, wonder what she need a man for. I don't know, for some reason she adores me. I'ma show front row, her the floor seats. Body hot, but the brain got more heat. Got me on lock, knock, knock, where the door key? I'm trying to enter with permission. Been a minute since I've been sitting in this position. Not what I envision, I'm tripping like it's a mission. Wishing her persistence would help me make a decision. She got my mind messed up. I like the view from behind when she dressed up. Still looking fine when she dressed down. Time for me to confess now. I love those green eyes. They really make my heart skip. Probably not your dream guy, but I was dreaming about you when I wrote this.
All alone in the glass house, lie awake till the sun's out. Pink sky when you come down. Empty in the driveway, caffeine for the heartache. Never wanna have it my way.
Yeah, I fuck up and lose control. Burn so many bridges, got nowhere to go. Bitches got these motives like Anna Nicole. I'm smoking cigarettes alone until it burn a hole in my lungs, in my soul, in my denim coat. Same place I'ma keep that knife if I'ma slit my throat. This shit ugly, I was just with Nipsey, now he ghost. They even got my homie Pete out here like fuck the jokes. Damn.
All alone in the glass house.
Just keep it going.
Lie awake till the sun's out. Pink sky when you come down.
Sometimes I wanna fucking scream or run away, I don't know. Hey, life's been hard since 17. I've been through hell, I think I'm somewhere in between. Caught in purgatory, I can paint the scene. Everything turned to a nightmare from a dream. Look, wish Lil Peep and me had spoke, but I can't get that back. Just came from Pittsburgh, damn, I miss my homie Mac. Yeah. Last time I got off the stage, I looked Chester in the face, but now he gone and ain't no going back.
Why don't you throw me in the dance floor? Bury me in gold chains. Throw me in the dance floor.
I'm waiting on the rain to come and wash it all away.
Why don't you throw me in the dance floor? Bury me in gold chains. Throw me in the dance floor.
Lately I've been sick of living and nobody knows how I'm really feeling. I always hated to smile, but the key word is killing me hidden inside. I didn't sign up to be the hero, but I don't want to wind up a villain. I put my daughter to bed, then attempted to kill myself in the kitchen. Yeah, I should've screamed, but nobody listened, so I passed out with the blood dripping in this glass house, feeling like a prison. Me and death keep tongue kissing. I just fell out with my little bro. The life getting to us, the drink getting to us, the drugs getting to us. It's highway to hell and everybody knew what the fuck are we doing. I'm feeling like,
why don't you throw me in the dance floor? Bury me in gold chains. Till the sun's out. Pink sky when you come down. M3 in the driveway. Caffeine for the heartache. Never wanna have it my way.
You've had your doubts. You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then. And out of sight, where my story ends.
Yo, I've been pissed poor, I've been picked on, I've been held back, I've been spit on. I could've died trying to face that time, by the grace of God, made it out of that shit storm. So I cracked the window, gotta let the wind blow. And I know it's sad, but even a little bit of wind is still considered a win. When you consider you ain't never had much. Some of these rappers can't rap for real. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Some of these rappers just lacking skill. Never cried in the booth and you lacking feel. But I go back to the microphone when the days drift away, but the nights are long. I put my pain in a pen and it writes a song, but it comes from within when the mic is on. But it's all good. Some of y'all won't feel me. Put my heart and soul in the awakening, but some of y'all still sleep. When I beat the statistics, you gotta beat the system. I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants, or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Oh, and I will never pretend to make amends. Remember and never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then. And out of sight, where my story ends.
Yeah, I'm back in the building, about to crack the pavilion. Current stack to the ceiling. In fact, if I'm playing my attack and I spaz on this track, it's a fact they will have to rebuild it. My life's on the line, but I practice resilience. This is practically brilliant, yeah, this is my time. This is actually thrilling. Sit back cause I hack the resistance. Welcome to the arch. Yeah, welcome to my state. The city's mighty fine, just look over the crime rate. Kids are still dying, but ain't nobody irate. They say it takes time, but look how much time takes. And they say, being a kid rock, but not on my block, it was too many bits out. Gathered all my feelings and I hit them in hip hop. So when I tried to kick it, they would tell me to kick rocks. It hurt, cause I came from the dirt, but I make making it work, celebration of birth. You were searching for gifts, I was searching for worth, and it felt like a curse. But I'm doing what I need to do, cause I can be the dad that tells his son he can do whatever he wants. Or I can be the proof.
You said I would never make it down this road. You counted me out again. With a little time, we'll see the truth unfold. Ooh, yeah. And I will never pretend to make amends. Remember it, never again call you a friend. Oh, I've come so far since then. And I'm beside where my story ends. Oh, yeah.
Trying to spend some money, where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? I'm trying to spend some money, where they at though? Bust it open like you trying to pay your light bill. Bust it open cause I'm trying to make it real. Bust it open like you trying to pay the rent. Bust it open like you trying to get the deal. Riding in the whip and I got that bitch swerving. If she throw that ass, I'ma catch it Michael Irvin. Ain't tricking if you got it and I got it, that's for certain. Once they see the money, all the bitches got the twerking. These haters think they cock blocking. I'm doing all this bottle popping. These hoes out here turbo dotting. Booty clapping like it's slap boxing. Booty softer than some pillow cotton. Reverse cowgirl to get it popping. Rebound her ass like Dennis Rodman. She squirting like a water fountain. Word around town that you a little freak. Yes. I don't buy no pussy, can that nigga get a lease? You a beauty with a booty and I'm the fucking freak who skeeted on them cheeks. Ooh, what a masterpiece. Ooh, booty so fat these hoes is hating. I drown in the pussy when name is Jason. I'm outside, girl, don't keep me waiting. I dash to the pussy like Walter Payton. I smash harder, wetter than water, cut like a barber. Dicks what I offer, got that hand up in my cup. I'm stroking that pussy like Clarence Carter. Bust it open like you tryna pay your light bill. Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real. Bust it open like you tryna pay the rent. Bust it open like you tryna get the deal.
Shawty in the club shaking ass for a nigga. Can you make that booty bang bang like a trigger? Bow, 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 bow. Bust that pussy open. I'ma act an ass by the way that I'ma get the stroking. Yeah, I said bust it wide open. Don't hide it, let me see. If you're looking for a big dick, daddy, let me be it. Get the freaking, it's the weekend. Ain't no creeping, bitch. We grown and need no reason to the season. Go and get your thotty on. That booty, shawty, go for what you know. I love the way your booty do. Now drop it, make it roll. Go and make it wiggles. You the baddest in your time. I'm only here for the night. You try to slide and booty me down. Left cheek, right cheek, throw it in an oval. I might have to shoot my shot just like I'm riding in a rover. For this clubs and leave them clubs, but bring the ass in. Titties out. You are now rocking with the nastiest. Who did it? Bust it, bust it, bust it.
Open like you tryna pay your light bill. Bust it open. Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real. Bust it open like you tryna pay the rent. Bust it open. Bust it open like you tryna get the deal.
Bust it open.
Bust it open, watch her go in like it's curfew. Gon' bust it like your rent past due. Yeah. Bust it open, watch her go in like it's curfew. Bust it open like your rent past due. Oh, you do it for dollars, it ain't no problem, I got them. Just play with my kids, with your mouth and then swallow. Yeah, Frost got that bag and I'ma double it up. If you shaking that ass and let us bump up, I got a bundle of hundreds and it could fill Mack trucks. I'ma throw you a Giannis, I'm talking real big bucks. Little bitty bitch, you the coldest, you got a nigga so focused. That little pussy ferocious, it got me throwing dollars out like an eviction notice. Yeah, the kid got ample though, so gon' bust it open, flash that pussy, show your camel toe. That pussy pink is nouveau, open up like Tudo. I eat it like a cantaloupe and cash you out like ransom.
Bust it, bust it, bust it open like you tryna pay your light bill. Bust it open cause I'm tryna make it real.
trying to pay the rent.
Bust it open.
Bust it open like you trying to get the
Bust it open.
I'm not playing that part. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, you're playing the video.
end. Yeah, the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how I just pull. You never sent me the actual track.
I didn't.
So I had to pull it from YouTube. So artists out there, if you ever hear your song and you've got like beginning like intro stuff on your music video and stuff, and you hear that, that's because you didn't send me your actual track, and I had to pull it from YouTube. All right. But we got Frost Money here with us.
What's up?
What it do?
He's got things going on. I don't know. He just released a whole EP called Too Lit to Quit. Yeah, he had a show called Too Lit to Quit, but then he was like, you know what? Fuck that. That name's good enough for a fucking EP. So I'm going to do that shit.
Show you what it really is.
Shit. So how you doing, Frost Money?
I'm good, man. I'm happy to be here with y'all. I feel like it's been a while.
It's been a quick little. Oh shit.
Oh, you could be on the live. That's cool. In fact, Ranch would be great.
Frost is getting his famous Sonny's wings.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat during this interview. It's very unprofessional.
It'll be alright. It's not the worst thing people have done during interviews.
You know, the thing is, you gotta eat. You gotta eat spicy food with your non-dominant hand. So, like, if you masturbate later, like, you won't light your penis on fire.
Don't even look. Don't even take a piss after, like, messing with spicy food. This one time, I was making some food with jalapenos, and I was cutting up jalapenos, and I didn't think about it, and I had to go piss. And I went to take a piss, and then all of a sudden, I'm in the bathroom screaming.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
It's just a little tingle.
Yeah.
Oops. But so we got Frost here. He's got a lot of stuff going on. Like, he's got shows as a promoter. He's got his new EP out. He's got cool glasses.
And they're real.
Someone accused him of them being fake once. I remember
these are
that.
real, baby.
Hang on. How did that go? It was like, are those real? Or
No.
You're dedicated to being weird.
Here's
That's
how
what
the
it was.
conversation weird. I was like, hey, how you doing, girl? And she's like, you and these fake ass glasses. I'm like, bitch, my glasses are real. Here. And she put them on. And she's like, man, you're dedicated to being weird. I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
But those are the OG like concert promoter glasses.
They really are.
Like,
I look like a shady 80s promoter.
All you need is a little tint to them, and you'll be good.
I look like the promoter in Purple Rain.
You just need to make if they were the transitioning glasses to where they went dark when you went outside, it would be perfect. I had those in like middle school, and I thought I was so cool, until like I actually. So when my mom was like, "Oh, you can get whatever you want," and I was like, "Okay, I want the ones that turn to sunglasses," and then I got them like a week later. I'm like, these were fucking lame, dude. Like, I never wore them.
You're like, never again.
Never again. I was like, I look like a fucking dork.
Yeah. I got these from Walmart.
Hey. There's no shame in that, man. Like, Walmart is legit.
Walmart's a lifesaver.
For real.
That is true.
So,
Walmart's awful if you work there, though. I will say that.
Not if you're the door greeter. That's the best job in the world. Like,
that's true.
You just chill and then, can I see your receipt? No? Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Have a good day.
Tackle this motherfucker in the parking lot. So, Too Lit to Quit just came out, what was it, last week?
Yeah. October 25th.
Yeah. Well, that was like 2 weeks ago then. But, so, you've got a lot of hits on there that we've been playing for a while, like Just Bust It. Well, Bust It's not on there.
Bust It's on there.
Yeah, Bust It's on there.
Yeah,
it's the other one that you did with J Money that's on his.
Yeah, that's J Money shit.
Yeah, and then you've got F It Up with EJ Carter. You've got Rockstar on there.
Doing
You've
Good.
got
Which
Doing
is like
Good. Like
Thank you,
all
man.
the hits. Like in my humble opinion, this is your best that you've put out so far.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Because it's definitely the ones that have catapulted you in the last couple of years.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. We definitely, the good thing about Too Lit to Quit is it's all recorded in a time where, like, where shit was going on. Like for a while, I
Right.
was probably performing music from like off the come up, but everything is like post being with Pops. Cause like once I started doing shit at Pops, for whatever reason, shit started changing. So all these songs are from that area of just like growing and going through shit, having good concerts, having bad concerts, beefing with people, having 2 kids in the process. All kinds of shit, man. Just in this time frame, it's all captured on this project. It's beautiful.
So it's been up for a little while, for about 2 weeks now. So
Yeah.
what are you experiencing, like, besides St. Louis? Like, what are you looking at for, like, where people are listening from the most?
It's just all close by shit, to be honest with you. Chicago's good.
We both have that same thing, Chicago.
J Money too. So I'm like, I don't know what that's about. So
I
I'm
think
like,
I think we just need to make a trip to
yeah,
Chicago.
Chicago, Kansas, Texas. I've always been kind of strong in Texas, so they're out there. They're out
what's
there.
up.
It's spreading.
So what, for anyone who hasn't listened to Too Late to Quit, like, give them like an example of like what it is sound wise that they can expect whenever they go and listen to it.
Too Late to Quit is just sonically just very feel good, very summer, even though it's fall or borderline winter. Very motivational, just feel good. And even though I'm dirty, something about it just comes off clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Just quality ratchet ass music, like for real, just a good project. And just being too lit to quit is just being too good or too far into something to turn around. It's like, fuck it, we in this shit now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We too lit to quit.
So speaking of like being too far into things,
Uh-huh.
you've got a gang of kids.
Yeah.
You've got a fiance.
I do.
You're a promoter. You're a rapper. You're all these different things. How, for anyone who is struggling with that balance between basically work life,
Yeah.
what is your advice to them? Like, how do you do it so that they can kind of
Yeah.
try and figure it out themselves?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, weed and self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep calm, and the weed helps with that. And I just try to be self-aware of everything that's going on. Like what's realistic. Like I don't chase waterfalls. Anything that I do, like I'm pretty sure about. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I do, even if it doesn't seem well thought out, it is well thought out. If you see
Right.
me out, when you got this many kids and this many responsibilities, anytime you see me out this house, best believe it's business. I don't come out the house to play around with people, for real,
Right.
for real. So that's just what it is. Just be self-aware, be about your business, be about your shit, be organized, be strategic, and have a well thought out plan. And I'm going to tell you who motivated me to think even deeper than I already did. I was talking to EJ Carter, and I was just like, man, how do you do this shit? Because he has a very strong online presence.
Right.
And he was like, bro, before I even released the first song or first music video, I already shot 5 music videos and the project's already done. So that way, when EJ drops, it's boom, 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 boom. Opposed to, somebody else where it's just like, you do a video and it's like, oh, shit, I'm broke. I do a video around tax time. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about momentum. You got to find a strategic way to capitalize off that momentum. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
So-
you just got to think it out.
So you have a fiance.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of people that have the issue of, oh, I can't do a show. My girl's mad at me because I'm doing too much. All this stuff. From my side, because I've been through that, but I'm not anymore because I found someone who is a very, very supportive. So,
Yeah.
what would you say to people about that issue? Like, if they've got that issue, like, oh, I can't do it because my girl's pissed off, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, you shouldn't let that you shouldn't let that be the reason that like you're not doing something. That's very self-destructive. But like if you're finna do music, like whoever you're with, if you're gonna be involved in this business, whoever your partner is just has to be very understanding of what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some late nights, there's gonna be some drama, and there's gonna be some shit. But as long as me and you have an understanding and me and you are on the same page, everything else is gonna be easy as
Exactly.
fuck. We just gotta be on the same page and have that trust and have that understanding. You know what I'm saying?
And you definitely need trust for yourself, like with the type of music that you do. The trust has to be there.
The trust does have to be there. But you know the funny thing?
No.
Kojak needs to eat, man. He's a small guy.
Do you see how small?
Okay.
But as sexual as my music is, I feel like very asexual. I don't feel like women look at me like in any weird kind of way. I feel like women look at me like I'm fucking Steve Harvey. Like I'm just like some old, like funny, cute guy or some shit. I don't think no one's trying to fuck or whatever. My radar's completely off or whatever.
Right.
So like I don't know no more.
Me and Noah were listening to Nothing But a Party the other night, and I was like, Frost really do be making Carlton rap.
I
love it. I love it.
Oh man. So what's next up for Frost Money as an artist? Like what is your next plan?
Well, we in the fourth quarter, or we about to be, so I wasn't going to perform in St. Louis, but I got a show November 23rd. It's going to be my last show.
I'll be hosting that, by the way.
Travis will be there. It's going to be my last St. Louis show of the year. I still do out-of-town shit, but it's going to be my last St. Louis show of the year, and then after that, I'm not coming back to a St. Louis stage until we do Frost Night.
Word.
Now, the thing for me, because I want to get better and better every year, is to build such a buzz that by the time we do Frost Night in February or March, it'll be even better than last year.
Definitely.
So I plan on dropping like a lot of content and just being very social media heavy for the next few months. So that way when we do Frost Night, we'll be in an even better position.
And the next time people can actually come out and support you as an artist is the ATA Awards, because you are the most nominated person on the ATA Awards this year.
I should get an award just for that.
That's right. So you're nominated for Song of the Year with Rockstar, along with Strings and Steve O'Brien.
Yeah, shout out to those guys.
Then you're nominated for Hip Hop Artist of the Year. You're nominated for Concert of the Year for Frost Night. You're nominated for Production Company of the Year for Frost Money Presents. And there was something else, I believe.
Promotion Company of the Year.
Company of the Year for Frost Money Presents. So that's 5 awards that you're nominated for.
I want to win them all.
Definitely. Definitely.
I want to win every one of them.
Yeah, man. Well, I know who won already, but I can't tell you. But I'll just say make sure you're here.
I'll be here.
But if any of you guys want to come out and support him for that award show, that is on December 6th. 7th? 6th? It's the first Saturday of December. I'm horrible with dates. I got too many dates going on.
So we're officially less than a month away now.
We are less than a month away.
We need to get this on because, like, the further and further we get into the year, the more all of your nominees don't like each other.
It's true. December 7th. Here at Sunny's Bar. So come out to that. We've got live performances. We've
day
got
after.
tons of categories. We've got live performances by the day after. J Money, which is Frost DJ.
Big Lou,
Kuvi, and Fredo. So they're all going to be performing live. We've got special guest presenters, which you're one of the presenters as well.
I'm presenting a couple.
So make sure you guys come out to that. We've got nominations for, like we already stated, those nominations. But we've also got for Alternative Band of the Year. We've got Metal Band of the Year, Punk Band of the Year, Photographer of the Year, Videographer of the Year, Hip Hop Producer of the Year. Tons of fucking
a lot of shit.
Yeah, so
It's
come
a
out
lot
to
of
that.
shit.
It is a red carpet event. We will have a red carpet. I'm meeting with a marketing company on Monday so that if you can't make it out to the actual show, it will be live streamed on Facebook.
Oh, shit.
Like the actual video and everything. So
it's going to be fancy.
It's going to be fancy.
Wear suits.
I'm not. I might wear a suit. I'm not 100% sure. I looked into how much to rent a tux is, and I'm thinking it's not worth it. But I do own a suit. I just don't know if I want to wear it. I think I might want to be true to ATA and not wear a suit.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Like you want to stay true, but it's like it's an award show. Maybe we want to do something different.
I think Pat is going to co-host it with me. You can't host because you're nominated.
I guess
so me and Pat are going to co-host it, and I'm trying to get him to wear his pizza suit.
That'd be perfect.
So yeah, we're going to take a short music break because I want to eat some food, but we're going to play some more songs as well as another Frost Money song from the new album. I keep on calling it an album, but it kind of is. EP, album, whatever you want to call it.
It's a little long.
Yeah. So this is F It Up with by Frost Money featuring EJ Carter. And then we'll play a few more songs and we'll be back. We'll be right back. I had a tequila shot. That's why I'm mumbling.
Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up. Fuck it up. Yes, I'm jumping out the window. I be turned up with my kinfolk. And my nigga got that endo. We be jamming in the rental. Cause shorty got a body. And she gave me sloppy toppy. And they say I'm acting cocky. Beat that pussy like I'm Rocky. Bitch, I turn up with my verse up. Got that swag that they worship. And I'm steady, getting fetty. Got black ink like I'm Teddy. And I'm flexing on my exes in my necklace. Driving reckless. And you can't sit with us. Ain't no rain in my section, boy. Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up,
yeah,
fuck it up. Fuck it up.
I'm just a nigga from 5800. We do what we want cause we made it from nothing. It's West Side. I know it's hard to stomach. My niggas is with me and we up to something. We like to get drunk and propane. We stay blunt and we up in the club and bitches in abundance. I never met them, but they know how we coming. Me and my nigga Frost. We say it, we do it, we get it off. I step in the door, I don't have to floss. Better watch your babe, David Hasselhoff, about to rattle off. Shots to anybody saying we ain't hot. We fucking it up and turning up the spot. We kicking it hard and smoking up the crops. Right there in Pops.
Break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck it up, break it down, roll it up, smoke it up, fuck it up, pass it down, pour it up, drink it up, fuck 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 it up. Fuck it up.
Been down and out the past few years. I've been wasting my time, running away from all my fears. Almost lost my mind. Nothing about these streets sincere. Still been on my grind. Tired of trying to persevere. Just wanna live my life.
I ain't wasting no more time. I'm trying to live my life right. It's right in front of my face and shining like a light bright. Bright lights got me all up in my feelings. I'm just trying to make a living. I'm just trying to make a million. Sick of eating on the floor, so I'm reaching for the ceiling. I'ma give you what you want, even though I know you can't feel it. I could recommend a book, but I can never make you read it. The way that you got me feeling, I'm frustrated and heated. I just brush it off, cause you ain't feeling how I'm feeling. I just turn it off. Why you acting so conceited? We've been through the same shit, walked through the same rain. When when it's all said and done, we've endured the same pain. The struggle is real, I can relate to how you feel, but my homies need to chill, cause I know you ain't living right, man. I know you ain't living right, girl, I know you ain't living right, but I always got your back, cause we fighting the same fight.
Been down and out the past few years, I've been wasting my time, running away from all my fears, almost lost my mind. Nothing about these streets sincere, still been on my grind, tired of trying to persevere, just wanna live my life.
Lately I've been feeling down, I ain't feeling like myself, like I done lost my faith and put it on the shelf. These hard times got me going insane, bill after bill got me scrounging my change. I paint a perfect picture, then my picture fades away. I keep praying for a good girl, but all I do is play. I get caught up in the moment and I wonder what she say.
Still been on my grind.
Just another heartbreak, just another teardrop. Heavy drinking and smoking, hoping the pain stop, but it never does, it always comes back. 2 times stronger, more like an attack. I'm trapped inside my nightmares, running from my fears. I can say it wasn't my fault, but it's all too clear. I got a devil on my shoulder and an angel on the other. Even when it's storm past, I still face the thunder.
Been down and out the past few years, I've been wasting my time, running away from all my fears, almost lost my mind. Nothing about these streets sincere, still been on my grind, tired of trying to persevere, just wanna live my life. Down and out the past few years, I've been wasting my time, running away from all my fears, almost lost my mind. Nothing about these streets sincere, still been on my grind, tired of trying to persevere, just wanna live my life.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. Both of our mouths are full. But, yeah, we're still here with Frost Money. Cole Jack ran away. Now he's coming back.
This food is amazing.
So, yeah, if you ever want chicken wings or pizza,
bruh,
come to Sonny's.
Come to Sonny's.
I'm so glad that I'm here. I was looking for a reason to come up here just to eat hot wings, and this is the reason.
She's a quitter. All right. So, yeah, we still have Frost here. So, Frost,
what's up, G?
Tell people a little bit about, like, what it is that they can expect for Frost Night 2. Like, I know you have it dwindled down to a handful of artists that you're thinking about putting on it.
Yeah.
I know you probably don't want to release that, but
yeah,
like, what is it that they can expect in more of a
like a
generic?
Overall, yeah. Well, if you paid attention to Frost Night, if you paid attention to Kings of Summer, like, you know, like, there was a lot put into, like, the production and the promotion. Even Frost Night was the start of me promoting in a different way, because it used to be very one flyer and that's it. But for Frost Night, it was like, yo, we doing flyers, and every act on the bill is going to have their own flyer, and then we're going to make a fucking promo video for you, and then these tickets are also going to get you into the Oz after this. We did all that first with Frost Night, and it's kind of been like a new motto. So not only is Frost Night like me coming out first time of the year as a performer, it's me coming out first time of the year as a promoter. Like, boom, this is what it is. This is what I'm doing for the rest of the year. So, like, follow suit or whatever. And it's just like, I'm just trying to do it better and better every year. Frost Night is my baby. Kings of Summer was my baby. All the headliners were my baby, but Frost Night is definitely my baby because I worked so hard for it. I did it like a few months after my son was born. I was busting my ass. I was like running in the park wearing 5 trash bags and 3 hoodies, and it's 7 degrees outside because, like, I'm trying to get the weight off, and I jump around a lot on stage, so I need to make sure I'm in shape to do it. Like, I really just pushed myself so hard for that show. And every year, man, we're going to keep it up. Like, I want to do Frost Night every year. Like, I'm looking forward to it. And it's also like a idea, it's a mindset of, like, we're not with all that segregation. Like, we're not with all that cliquey shit. Like, Frost Night, a little bit of everybody's going to be on this bill, and we're going to kick ass, and we're going to be unified. and we're gonna fucking have fun.
Definitely.
You feel me?
And that show was fun, and that's why it's nominated for
It is
Concert of the Year.
Now next year, I won a nomination for Kings of Summer. That was a good concert.
Yeah.
So, and Frost Night 2 should be good. Is it possible?
So you want double nomination, huh? Okay.
Maybe even more, depending on what all else I got lined up. You know what I'm saying? Because even my birthday show, it arguably could be nominated next year.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, and for anyone who's like confused as to why like certain stuff wasn't nominated for this one, it's because we had to have a cutoff date. So it's not necessarily 2019. It's basically for this one, we actually basically went from the date that we selected the nominations back to the beginning of ATA. And then from now on, it'll be from when we set the nominations for this year until we set the nominations for next year. So it will be for an actual year, but just like a regular award shows, you look at the Emmys, it's not for an actual calendar year, it's for the previous year.
Yeah.
Fiscal year or some shit.
Yeah, fiscal year if you want to get fucking fancy in business. Talk about it. But yeah. So you book a lot of shows and you put a lot of people on a big stage that most artists hadn't had the opportunity to be on.
Yeah.
What is your thought process whenever you are booking acts for a show at Pops?
Well, it's like, for one, like I need something that will fit, like whatever the idea or theme of the show would be. So it's finding acts that would fit music-wise. And then after that, it's about who's responsible, who takes care of the business, and who has a reputation for doing so. So I only want reliable people making the pop stage.
Hear that, people? Reliable.
That's more so important to me than anything else.
Exactly.
You got to be fucking reliable. You know
the
what I'm
last
saying?
thing you want is someone dropping a show the morning of the show.
Yeah. Your credit got to be right with me. If your credit ain't right, I don't want to. Because what I found out during my first year doing shit at Pops, this is my second year, is like I don't want to find out that you suck at Pops. It's heartbreaking. It's a big venue. No one's going to be by the stage watching you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
it's not only heartbreaking for the venue and the promoter, it's heartbreaking for you, and it could kill your self-esteem.
Yeah. And Pops has like a staff. You know what I'm saying? So if you suck and I'm walking to the bathroom, I got 4 different staff members looking at me like
I can see them, dude.
What the fuck? The fuck are you doing? You better get up there and perform your damn self.
You better save this show.
Thank you, Tino. Thank you. So, like, yeah, I don't want to find out that people suck there. So, like, you got to be reliable, man. Like, that's what
Which means doing shows at smaller venues to start out.
Yeah.
And a thing you might not realize if you don't because you're special, but a lot of promoters in St. Louis do communicate with each other and recommend people to each other. So, like, if I have someone that I booked here at Sonny's and you bring out 40 people, I'm going to tell Frost, hey, this person might be ready to take a chance at Pops.
And me and Travis almost talk every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. So, don't think that you could suck here and I'm not going to find out.
Yeah.
Because if you suck here, I'm not going to bring you over there.
Who do you think I vent to?
Exactly. So, yeah. Treat every show like it's important because that's what's going to take you far.
That's
you know,
true.
you can't suck dick at practice and expect, to play fucking varsity playoff game. Like, no, it ain't finna happen.
Yep. So, what you got anything you want to plug besides, well, of course, your EP, Too Lit to Quit, which is available on all streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Do you have any shows you want to promote coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I got a shit ton of shows. I'm going to do everything in my nature not to forget one. So we got the open mic on Friday at the Oz, and the hottest act of the night gets a free music video, and they get like an automatic booking in one of my pop shows. No strings attached, no tickets, no nothing. I'm just going to put you on it. Like, fuck it. Whatever. That's going down on Friday. November 23rd, we got Bridging the Gap with the Vanguard, co-promoting with my guys. They're doing a kick-ass job. Their show stays on my timeline. And then November 29th,
My
we
birthday.
got the Armani Experience. That's an R&B show that I'm doing, or a mostly R&B show, and that's going to be great. And then December 20th, I have the Midwest Avengers headlining my toy drive that I do every year. And then December 28th, I got 2020 Vision with Shaylin and Phoenix Keys. And I'm also double booked on 2 of these nights. November 15th, I want you to go to the open mic and get your rap on. But also, if you're just a spectator, come watch me host at the bootleg. No, not the bootleg. At Blank Space. I'm hosting something for Yardie G.
Yeah.
And then November 23rd, I'm performing.
At the bootleg.
At the bootleg. And I have an event at Pops the same night. It's going to be a situation where I'm going to be at Pops for a couple hours. I'm going to come perform at the bootleg, and then I'm going back to Pops.
And then on January, what's that date? January 4th?
Yeah.
Here at Sunny's, you can see you can see Frost Money perform as Fredo. And who's performing as Frost Money again?
Matt Wolf.
Matt Wolf. I still need to tell him not to do blackface.
He ain't going to do that.
No, I know. This is my joke because he's so extra.
Yeah. I've been coaching him on how to do it. I'm like, bro, I got certain moves. If you hit him, like the crowd's going to go crazy. I'm like, just watch these videos.
Are you gonna let him borrow the MC Hammer pants?
He didn't ask me about the pants, but he asked me about the bag or whatever. But you know, the bag is very sacred.
Yeah, that's
and
like letting someone borrow your child.
Yeah. It kind of
no.
is.
You
like
cannot borrow my child to go to the park and hit on women. All right.
So I might buy him his own smaller bag or something like
smaller
that.
version of it. Get him a kitty cat bag. One of those ones with the leash on it.
Yeah. Yeah, Farland doesn't come out the house, just for anything. So yeah,
Farland's kind of a diva.
Yeah.
Farland, he only comes out for big shows. Like,
it's so funny because it's only the big shows.
He don't
and
come out.
You barely
unless,
see him.
Right. He's like, look, I'm just gonna make an appearance. I expect my 150 in my pocket before. No signatures, no pictures. I'll do one picture with you, Frost. That's about it. All right, but I want to. Your face cannot show. Only my face can. You look at that sign over there.
I'm gonna make it its own Instagram page here soon.
I'll follow.
Oh man! So make sure you guys go out to those shows again. The November 29th show is my birthday. I'm probably gonna be there. So if you want to come celebrate my birthday with me, come to that. And then we'll celebrate my birthday the next night here at Sunny's for the 8-6 toy drive. But yeah.
8-6.
That's pretty much it for the show today. But damn, did I play both of your songs already? No, I didn't. Did I play F It Up yet?
Yeah, you did.
God damn it! All right, let me keep talking amongst yourselves, and I'm going to download another song of his.
Frost, what is one of you as a promoter? What's one of like your favorite shows you've ever done as a promoter?
That's a tough question. That's like
we ask the heavy hitters here.
Choosing my favorite child. I want to say like on a big scale, the favorite show that I ever got to work on was the Juice WRLD show.
Oh, for real?
Because the situation with the Juice WRLD show is like there was like 1,100 people there, whatever, and I got to book openers for it. I booked Goon Squad for it, and I booked my DJ J Money to play it, whatever. So to be able to put my homies or artists and DJs that worked their way up with me in front of 1,000+ people was just a beautiful feeling. And it came around a time where people were like, Frost can't do shit for you. He can't put you in front of no fucking crowd. And then boom, I put my niggas in front of 1,000 people for Juice WRLD, and they both do well. So it's kind of like, yeah, eat a dick. But as far as like, you know, my favorite as a promoter / performer, Frost Night for sure. Hell of a Night was good. What we did in Gillespie or whatever.
Yeah.
You were supposed to come, but you were here with Travis.
I had to.
Loyalty.
It was a hell of a show. You know what I'm saying? Like all my headliners have been pretty good this year. But as far as like outside of me working on Mookie's show is fun because Mookie's a good friend of mine and we did Bodies. It's a quality show. The show that I did with Bates and the Strangers, that was good because I feel like Bates is from a different class of rappers than I am. So I always like it when people from two opposite scenes could come together and make something beautiful. So that's why the Bait Show is one of my favorite ones. Like, for real. And I'm sure I'm going to think of a few more before I get in the car, or by the time I get in the car. Right. But, I mean, I love them all, like, in different ways. But those are just a few that just pop out in my mind.
You have a few as a promoter that are nominated for Concert of the Year.
Yeah, I think I got about 2. I think about 2 or 3. Yeah, Rockies at mine.
Yeah.
I could have got more, like, honestly.
I know, but I had to spread the love.
I understand.
You know? Can't have you nominated for all of them.
Yeah, I understand.
But so this is a song that is my favorite song from the Too Lit to Quit. It's called Nothing But a Party. It shows a whole different side of Frost Money. It shows that Frost Money, you know what? Frost Money can do multiple different styles of rap.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to pull people in from other, like you were just saying.
Yeah.
There's multiple scenes in St. Louis. And this right here, this song, I think, is part of that other scene.
Got to trigger it. Yeah. The funny thing about Nothing But a Party is, like, I realize a lot of my fans are like soccer moms and parents and shit like that. So, like, they always say, like, yo, I be jamming to your music, but, like, on certain parts I got to turn it down. So every project I try to give you at least 1 or 2 clean ones you can play around the kids. Right. And Nothing But a Party is one of them.
It definitely is a jam.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely is
thank
a
you
jam.
for sure.
But before we play this, I want to give you a chance to tell everyone where they can find your music, where they can follow you, and all that stuff.
I'm Frost Money. Frost Money, hit up the fan page on Facebook, Frost Money, just like that. On Instagram, you can follow me at Frost_Money. I will follow back. And I'm on Spotify. Follow my Frost Money Spotify page and everywhere else. Just Frost Money, everything. I'm the main thing that pops up for Frost Money. Except for every once in a while, you'll see some lip gloss by Rihanna. Rihanna made a lip gloss named Frost Money, like, for real. And I've been running with this rap name for like 10 years.
That's why you need to just ask for royalties.
Something needs to happen, or we need to have a conversation.
Like, look, Rihanna, you need a commercial? I will be in your commercial. I'll even put some of the lip gloss on if I can be in a Rihanna's makeup commercial with my music playing in the background.
Turbo Thought playing in the background.
But yeah, so we want to thank Frost for coming out today and talking with us, as well as Lord Freak. Again, tonight here at Sonny's Bar.
All the hoes going to be here tonight for Lord Freak, bro.
Right.
I'm telling you, all the
hoes.
Check out Lord Freak tonight live at Sonny's, along with Preach Pete Rillo, J Rebel, Koljack YSD, J Money. Who else am I missing? Art Your. I think that's it. Yeah, so come out for that. We'll see you guys tonight, and tune in next week. I can't tell you who was going to be on the show because I have no idea. We'll figure it out as we go. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves. This is Nothing But a Party by Frost Money.
Tell by the way she walks, she ain't from around here. Probably can't tell cause she ain't walking nowhere. Got her nails just did and her nose in the earth. And the boys don't talk, they just stop and stare. Hold on, ma, let me put you on some cool shit. Show your smile, ma. How you doing, miss? You heard my reputation, your friends be out here hating. I'm just trying to chill, have a little conversation. You so fine, wanna make you mine. Pass up all the nickels just to get me a dime. I'm Frost Money and I'm a good fellow. Know some goon dudes down, a good fellow. I can take you out your comfort zone. Come get the real, don't mess with a clone. You can call me on my cell phone, and I always pick up, never give you the time. How you doing? I really like the way you be moving. You be the one I'm pursuing. Let me take you for a ride, stay cruising. I don't wanna play no games, I just wanna know your name. Don't know where you from, but I'm so glad you came. You the flyest in the room, butterfly, no cocoon in your eyes, I see the moon. I ain't even tripping, girl, we can kick it. Can we FaceTime or can I get your digits?
I ain't thirsty, I'm calling it persistent. Let your guard down, I'll be in it in a minute. You got some thick thighs, I'm on a good vibe. I need a girl like you by my side. You be the deal, I'm so for real. I can pay the bill, girl, let's chill.
Agitate.